What a start. Geez, Beardo. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I should get that off. I don't know why I'm getting Discord. Like, yeah, why am I getting Discord things like that? Like, what's going on here? Notifications up here. Shouldn't it, like, stop it? I should be in streamer mode. Good evening, Cowboy Rusty. How are you today? And Beardo, first Beardo. I want to turn this notification off. I'll turn this notification off. I'm such a boomer, guys. I apologize. Account. I should turn on to streaming mode. How do I turn on streaming mode, guy? Like, streaming mode. There you go. Enable streaming mode. Thank you. That's it. Hopefully. Had my interview at Blaze It last night. Waiting a response. Oh my goodness. Am I going to get fired? Am I going to get fired? Beardo's going to take over Redbird's position. Welcome, Beardo. And Cowboy Rusty, she's on the Twitch, Beardo on the YouTubes. She's we got caught. You could put in a good word. I don't know your character, guy. I'm a role player at heart. I need to go formal. I've got court, so I'm gonna go to court. So I got a court case. It's wet. Where's court? Where's the court? I've stored it, yeah, right. Let's go to court. So we've got a court case. Good luck. You know, I mean, next, I'll be out of when this starts training. Hopefully tonight. Hopefully I get it over and done with tonight. Hopefully I get inducted tonight. Formal wear come with a hat. Hopefully tonight, guy. This is my first court case. Well, not my first court case. This is my second court case. First one with Chantel. So we'll see how it goes. Have I got access to this? Yeah, I do. Good. So we'll just chill here. We're just going to chill. So the court case, Beardo was there. His character was there. It was a traffic stop. Where Beardo and I think Monk came late. I was with Snow, Roddy, and Matty Rye. I pulled over a person. I was very agitated at the time. Yeah, I don't know. I like to be early, guy. I like to be early. If you get to the sack, will that cause issues? No, I've already asked the question. It has nothing to do with SARS. So, and first and foremost, it's not SARS, it's Sheriff's Office. Okay? Sheriff's Office. So, I like to be early, Beardo. I'm the type of person, I'm an old man. I like to be early. I don't want people waiting on me. You know what I mean? I don't want people waiting on me. So I'll wait patiently, you know, like a trapdoor spider. I've got my formal wear. You know what we can do is, can we practice our poses for the sheriff's office, right? I don't like this. What's this salute? Okay, I do like that salute. 7. That's not too bad with the sheriff. That's not too bad actually. Celebrate is normal. Celebrate's normal. What else can we do as a role play? You know, like excite. What's 5? Looking around. I don't know. I don't use it much. You know what I mean? I don't use that much. I think the phone's is a waste. I think the phone's a waste. Carry guitar, broom, backpack, arm curls, argue. What's an argue? What's argue? That's good. That's good. Now you can see Chitta doing that, and she keeps going. Can I talk while I do? Yes, I can. Dude, that's Chitta all around. That's a good one. Yeah? That's a good one. So the argue goes for a while. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. It's a while, okay? So can we get various arguments? Role play. Argue. There's only one argue. Cower, crack safe, crawl, curtsy, electric guitar, fall over, flute, gangster gun, no. Try E-weight. I like that one. But then I want one in the hot bar, because you know when Chantel's getting like angry, I can go boom. You know what I mean? Boom. Cross hands. If I can spell right. That's a good one. And can I walk around like that? I can walk around like that. That's when I'm inspecting the car. That's why when I'm inspecting the car, or when I'm talking to the other sheriffs, is like I'm a possible, like, you know, I'm going to be an FTO, right, in the sheriff's department. I'm going straight to the tops. Those two are an ideal option. Cross hands. Is cross hands there? I'm going to take this one out. Is cross hands there though? Like that's, you think that's like waiting, right? Idle. Folds arm. Cross hands. There we go. I like cross hands. So you got 5 for cross hands. 6 for the salute. I like this salute. I don't need, that one's there when I'm just waiting, like just like patiently. I got the celebration now. Yeah, this is a Chitta celebration. That's a Chitta celebration. I like that. That's the classic one. That's my one. You know what I mean? That's me. And then you got the argue. I like it. We're stepping up. We're stepping up our role play. See, slash sheet, nope. See, that's part of the, that's part of the argument. Nope. Okay. What's 7? 7's the crossing the hands. Do I really need the camera? I don't, you know what? Let's keep going. What's jiu-jitsu, guy? What's jiu-jitsu? No. 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 Sitting. Maybe we should do a sitting one. Sitting tactical. What's fist pump? What's that? Okay, hold on. But that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I like that. What was that? Tactical? Do e-clipboard? E-clipboard's a good one too, eh? I just don't like typing when I'm role playing, you know what I mean? Like I'll forget. Yeah, clipboard's a good one too. There's so many. We don't the grass cheeser and welcome. We're going to court today. I'm an old man. I like to be early. I like to be early, and here I am being early. So we got caught. It was for a traffic stop. That beardo was involved. Like he was there. We pulled over a truck. Guy didn't have a license, so I pulled him out of the license. When does it start? Half an hour. Like I said, Siphon Hit Gaming. I am an old man, and I like to be early. We're just doing role play poses right now. For the sheriffs because I got seven. Hold on, but I got this. Got this one. Fist pump. I'm on the older side and I like to be early as well. The older you are, Cowboy Rusty, the more time you appreciate other people's time. Aren't you like an hour early? No, I'm half an hour early, guy. I'm half an hour early. I'm 29 minutes early, guy. Young bucks. I'm saying casual in ages. Okay. By the way, Raken, you called it. Jack Roddy wants to join the sheriffs as Jack Roddy. Celebration. Jack Roddy's joining the joining. Yes. Jack Roddy. Yes, you're gonna follow the kid. I'll make you come. Yeah, I'll make Jack Roddy come. If I come back, I get to shoot him. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we're not too sure about like thing. So like when he's no, it's Chantel and Whitney. Okay, it's Chantel and Whitney. Okay. Jack Roddy wishes. I was watching. I was watching someone else's stream, and just out of nowhere, and I fast forward, and they said, Jack Roddy, stop trying to have sex with Chantel, and I'm laughing. Jack Roddy, good old Jack, I love him. So we've got argue, cross hands, salute. I don't know about the fist pump. What else can we use? For Chantel? Expressions. Shocked, one eye, never blink. What did I do? I pulled over a mule that was unroadworthy. I was very agitated at the time, Crimson, and he had a license. He didn't have a license on him, and I deemed that traffic stop because of the unroadworthy vehicle crime scene. So I searched him, found methamphetamines, and maxed him. They're taking a court saying that the traffic stop is not a crime scene, even though I'm arguing that a crime was committed. There is a scene there that is a crime scene. So we'll see what first time ever I've been pulled up on it. I don't do it much. But on that day, I decided to push the envelope a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm pushing the envelope. It's a crime. It's a scene. I didn't have a license. That's 2 reasonable grounds. Bang. In my opinion. We'll see what the court says. 6 million. Will there be RP after the court or no? I believe Furious wants to have a meeting with me, with Chantel. So I'm holding off. I'm usually nearly in bed by now, guys, because I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But I am on a promise to Furious for a role play. So I am. No traffic stop or shit? No, I won't be doing traffic stops. I'll be doing court case and hopefully get inducted into SARS. SARS, there's no hunting limit at this point. So I can't really stop people and check their boot yet. Why do you get up 4 o'clock? What job do you work at? I work at a manufacturing factory. That's all I'll say. I work at a manufacturing factory. No, there is no limit, Kettle. Remember in the old hunting days where there was like a pelt limit? There is no pelt limit. There is no pelt limit at all. So there's that. You know what I mean? There's that. I might be taking the stage too. My lawyer says I might be taking the stage. So, just testing out the chairs, making my imprint. Got my gun out. I have my gun out. Oops. $50 kilos the limit? Oh, I'll have to double check with SARS then. That's fantastic. 50 kilos. So 50 kilos in the boot. So you can check people's boot. I hope they bring in a limit of some sort. I hope so too. I've also started a role playing like North versus South. So yesterday, I don't know if you guys were here. I stopped a young guy. Stopped several young guys, but one guy up at the Roxwood, and he didn't have his license on him. He had his license in the car, and I cuffed him. I said, "It's not on your person." So I took all his stuff, and he started tearing up a little bit. And I said, "Where do you live?" And he started getting defensive. I said, no, I just want to know where you live. And all his properties was at Roxwood. So he's a true northerner. And I said, you know what? I'm giving you a warning. Okay, always carry your license on your person. And I gave him all his stuff. And I said, remember this interaction. If you see a city slicker pointing a gun at me, what are you going to do? And he goes, I'm going to shoot him in the head. So it's like, we need to drive these city slickers out. So hopefully Roxwood people are going to decide to push out the city people. That law hasn't been up, so it's not valid. No, there's no laws yet of a limit. There's no laws yet. 50 kilos is the limit. I have to double check that. I've never been told. What about the people with both houses? Or then, no, see, real Kettle, this is what I asked them, right? Ready? Where do you live? And if their first word out of their mouth is a city property, they're from the city. If they go, I've got 2 properties, one's in the city, one's in Roxwood, they're a city person. If they say, I've got 2 properties, one's in Roxwood, one's in the city, they're a Roxwood person. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Like I pulled over a truck driver who said he's a Vinewood guy and a Sandy guy. I said, why'd you choose Roxwood? No, not Roxwood, Vinewood. Why'd you choose Vinewood for? And I got him to admit that he's a Sandy boy, and he's always a Sandy boy, so I let him go. So it's a good flavour of it. It's a good flavour. It's good different. I asked the sheriff last night if there was a limit yet, and he said no. Yeah, there's no limit. There's no limit. I don't know. There's a lot of rumour and innuendo in this server. I'll find out when I ask the proper question. I just don't want to, I've been on the Discord emails and I've been asking questions and stuff. I also got a cowboy hat that I'm going to wear on stream. Note to self, say I'm Roxwood, boy when trucking. Noted. Yes, but if you don't have a property, I'll check your property, guy. I'll check people's property. Yeah, so like I'm trying to get people to think they're the Northerners and versus the Southerners. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I think it's good roleplay. I think it's good roleplay. I think it's good roleplay. I think, yeah. I don't know. Something new. Like I started threatening people not to go north, and then Rootney like whispered in my ear, goes, "Guy, it's a good thing, trust, but you've gone too far." Like Rootney is like my little like angel in my ear. Because I take it too far. I take it too far. I take it a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? I take it a little bit too far, and he runs it back. Goes, listen, it's a good role play thing. Like what you're doing. You can't tell them don't go to the north, but tell them you're advising them you're going to max charge and blah blah. And then you say, listen, like these guys sometimes live in the north. You have to be nicer to them than the city. And I said, okay, fine. So we'll dump on the city guys. Excuse me. We'll dump all the city guys and we'll be really nice to the Northerners, and that's what I'll be playing it. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I am. I don't know how many sheriffs are on though. Like the only issue I got is how many sees no SARS. Like no SARS on. I know there's like a PD. There's a PD thing, and people didn't transfer their PD character, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, how many units? How many people on? Can I see how many people on? There's a lot. But soon I'll be SARS. Soon I'll be SARS. Soon I'll be SARS. Soon I'll be SARS. Everyone's for you? Nah. I'm a nobody guy. I'm a nobody. Star-Lord, your role play yesterday, bruh. I know you don't message me back on Discord, so I don't really message you anymore. Fuck you. But I really genuinely enjoy your roleplay, guy. Like top 5 person in the city, top 5 person in the city to roleplay with. You know what I mean? Top 5. I enjoy it. I do. That sheriff, I can't wait for the sheriff roleplay. It's gonna be fun. Every time I dabble in it, it's more fun and fun. You know what I mean? I got a cowboy hat. I bought a cowboy hat. I got a cowboy hat. I need a sheriff badge. And I'm thinking, shall I show you guys? Let me show you guys, hey? I was thinking this. I was thinking this. I really was. I was thinking, this would be fun. But this one came up as well. I know, I have to, like, I know, I mean, this one's good, don't get me wrong. But for the lols, this one, yeah, I could buy 2 of them, actually. It's fucking Timu. Who's here?
So glad you're gone in like not even a few hours.
What are you talking about? Like, what are you being nasty for? I'm not gone. I'm not gone at all.
You be a
No.
sheriff, aren't you? A ranger.
I'm gonna be a sheriff, and I'll be up north. And
You're gonna be part of the. You're gonna be sheriff's department. You're not gonna be the sheriff.
I'll quote me. You read the quote? Chantel
1 second.
Cheetah.
No, shut up. 1 second. Yep.
Chantel Cheetah, within 2 years, will be the sheriff. The sheriff. 2 years.
Yeah, right.
Yep. I'll be FTO. and I'm going to climb up the ranks to become the Sheriff of the North. The Sheriff, the Warden of the North, Chantel Chitta.
I made a copy of the note for you there if you want it.
No, oh, thank you so much.
No worries. Have a
G.
quick read of
Reed,
it.
waffle, waffle, waffle. Okay. Nice for you. Thank you so much.
How you been anyway, Chantel? You been well?
Been well. I'm going to win this case, and then Furious wants to meeting with me before I go. I think he's got a cake.
Oh, wow.
He's going to send me off with like a birthday, like a cake, like a celebration cake.
When's that?
Hopefully after this case, because I have to go to bed soon,
Okay,
Hopefully
fair
soon.
enough.
You got why aren't you at the celebration thingy, the ceremony thingy?
Oh, I'm here to look over your case.
Yeah, you here to what? Make jokes when I win?
No, I don't want to be held in contempt of court.
Oh. So is that what happens?
I've already felt that wrath before.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you get for contempt?
No, $1,000. Let me have a look.
And what'd you do? What'd you do for contempt?
I called someone fat. Court ordered contempt of court. Yeah, $100,000.
$100,000 for calling someone fat.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Here comes trouble. You better be sitting on my side. Why are you not sitting on my side?
What'd you do?
So we pulled over a truck driver. He didn't have a license. The truck was unroadworthy, so that's a crime scene. So I searched him. He's in the vicinity of a crime with no license. Bang, methamphetamines. Bing, bing, bing.
So what's the problem?
Look, I'll come sit on your side, but it sounds like you're gonna lose.
No way am I going to lose. No way in the world.
What time's this case start?
15 minutes.
Till then, just keep it quiet, yeah?
Hold on. Why do you have a hat?
Yeah, if he's wearing a fucking hat, I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what you can and can't do you?
No, but like, give me your hat.
No, get your own hat.
I can't. Matty.
Yep.
Where's my hat?
I don't know. Did you leave it somewhere?
Let me borrow your hat, guy. I need that hat. Give me your uniform. Your uniform seems better than mine. Go, stand up.
It's not better than yours. It's just that you
You got a red tag.
in a
Right,
GD formal outfit.
More pathetic.
Yeah, but you got a red. Where's your form? What do you think, man? This is a really important day for me, and you're just wearing normal shit. Can you
You'd
get
rather be in pause, would you? Stand on the back door, one side.
No,
Don't
I
move.
want you in like what I'm wearing. Yeah, formal.
All right, this is formal.
That's definitely not formal. That's informal. That's casual formal.
It's a supervisor formal.
Formal. Look formal to me. You know what? I'm gonna shove you in here.
No,
You've swayed
Gerald.
me. I don't support you no more. You're a criminal.
I'm not a criminal.
You're going to prison.
No way in the world. The judge. I'm going to sweet talk the judge. Who is the judge? Anyone know?
Probably Winnie Bloom.
Easy. Done. We won. Winnie Bloom. I got the riz on her. Oh, baldy. Where's your hat?
You call him Baldy.
You're bald? Where are you going? You're not sitting on the other side, eh? Good.
Don't say that. I could sue you and probably get away with it.
Nah, court hasn't started yet, remember?
Oh no, apparently, there's cameras everywhere that are recording 24/7 in this place, apparently.
Apparently. Bro needs a Valium? Yeah, well. Right, let's see. Chantel's going to be on her best behavior. She's going to win. She's going to win, and then she's going to do the dancing.
Hello, Chantel.
Hello, how are you today,
Good.
detective?
Are you eager to claim your innocence?
Why aren't you in like proper uniform? You're at court.
This is my uniform.
That's your uniform.
Absolutely.
Why? Furious sneakers, really? Bold of you. Sneakers, eh? Hmm. What about a hat? Take your hat off, guy. At least have some sort of respect for the judge.
So good call. Good call.
You know?
Good call.
Maybe wash your hair. You got dreadlocks.
Oh,
wow.
look at you. You're looking great, mate. You're looking fantastic. Oh, mate. You look good, mate.
Hello.
You look so nice. That suit fits you really well,
Mate,
sir. It
We'll
looks
do
great.
great. We'll do great. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, it fits very snug.
Oh,
It's very
sorry.
fitted. It looks
It's my
great.
lawyer. It's my lawyer. Sorry, lawyer. I'll be coming with you. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
two
that's it.
fucking lawyers or one?
Yeah, don't be suing him.
Where do you want me to sit, lawyer?
He got me fucking contempt of court last time.
We're the defendant. We actually sit on the other side.
Oh,
Yeah, I
we
think it's because he's used to losing. He doesn't really go
we
after
sit
those
on this
kind of
side?
things now.
Yeah, we sit on this side. We're the defense.
Gerald, you're on the right side.
Oh, okay.
No, Gerald. Gerald.
I don't believe in you.
I'm just here to see you crash and burn, Chantel, so I'm going to sit on as close to you as possible.
I'm not crashing and burning. I've got the best lawyer and I've done nothing wrong. I did everything right. I did nothing wrong. I did everything right.
Can we get a TLDR again? So he committed a crime which made it a crime scene, which then allowed you to search him. Is that correct?
No, he didn't have. No, that's just one reasonable grounds. You need two to be searched, Gerald.
You're not a fucking police officer, you nupty. I don't know.
He didn't have a license on him as well.
They're trying to argue that a traffic offence isn't a crime. It is. It goes against the law. I don't know
100%.
what they're going to say.
Mm.
It's a crime scene.
Absolutely. It would set a very dangerous precedent. Yeah?
Yeah. Very decent precedent, you know. Let's commit a crime and just say it's not a
You're on
scene.
the wrong side.
No, they probably want to see me crash and burn.
No, we don't.
We
absolutely
don't?
No, no, this
Absolutely
is
we
the
don't.
applicant side. No, everyone just does it wrong.
Oh.
You guys do realize you can like just sit on the seat without sitting. Yeah,
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, big boy?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's your favourite burger?
I think they launched the case, so I'd assume they're going to contest.
No, what's your favourite burger?
I like a KFC Zinger burger.
Oh,
Sorry,
K-
I mean a
Fuck.
KFD Linger burger.
No, guy. Like, look, KFD is good, but not for burgers, guy. Like, ugh, yuck.
I think they're quite good.
What sauces
Hello,
do you
Your
like in a
Honour.
burger? Oh, Your Honour. Your Honour, yeah, Your Honour.
Your hair's looking great today. That's
Fuck, I
okay.
told us that's
It's
okay.
so good, that hair, yeah.
I'm
Vince,
doing great, just ready to, clearly show the correct law.
Yeah. So good of him. Look how young this lawyer is. He must be very smart to be this young and be a judge.
Yeah, I'm quite.
I'm talking about the judge. I'm trying to butter him up a bit.
Oh, but I thought I was quite young.
Wrong one. You showing the wrong one
No,
again?
this is me. No, this is me.
Is that you?
I've adopted this to be me.
Okay. Is that when you were much younger and slimmer?
I've always been slim.
No, slimmer.
This is the slimmest I've ever been.
Good for you, guy. Furious? What's going on, Furious? You give me the heebie-jeebies.
Chantel, can you hear him?
I cannot hear him at all.
Have you got a tablet on you?
Alright, I fixed
Have I
it.
got a tablet?
Chantel.
Yes.
Get rid of the
Yeah,
tablet.
if you have a tablet, give it to me. If you're on stage and it goes off, it'll look very bad.
Do I give my gun as well?
Not yet.
Not. What do you mean not yet?
Oh my god.
I think he means not yet.
Okay. I did nothing wrong. I did everything right. AI tried to catch me yesterday, but luckily I had a
gosh.
real one next to me. I had a real one. They said, "Chantel, you're
Yeah, I was
shooting from
talking
a
with you
car."
about this.
Yeah. I had a real one yesterday. AI trying to screw me. You don't screw the chitter. The chitter screws you.
That's absolutely right.
100%.
Your Honor, we would like to say we'll move for a no contest if they're not here by 7:01 p.m.
100%. 100%. Don't waste the court's time. You know, I was here 2 hours before the court case just to be ready, Your Honor, and lawyer. 2 hours just to be ready because I'm old like that. These guys haven't even been here yet, you know? Yeah. Yes, lawyer?
Maybe don't admit to being paid by the PD for 2 hours standing here.
Oh.
Yeah. They might sue you.
I'm not under oath at the moment, am I? I might have embellished a little bit for that 2 hours. Yeah, I might have embellished. It was a bit of an embellishment, Your Honour. A bit of an embellishment. I apologise. But I wasn't under oath. A little embellishment. Your Honour. I can't hear him.
What?
Still can't
Oh
hear
yeah.
him.
Thank you.
How can you hear him and I can't? What does he sound like?
Do you want to, peel your ears off and put them back on?
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me, officer?
I can definitely hear you now. You sound young and so smart, Your Honour. You must be so smart being an honorary, so young like that. Wow. You're normally they're old and dusty. You're not dusty at all. You're young.
Thank you, officer. Flattery really gets you so far, but I appreciate it.
Oh, it's 3 more minutes, Your Honour. 3 more minutes. Guy's wasting my time, I swear. I could be out there, stopping criminals, truck drivers from smoking methamphetamines. And
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what
This
they're
individual
doing.
suing you is a criminal, eh? He smokes methamphetamine.
Yeah, he smokes, and he said he didn't do drugs. And then
Oh my god! So he lied to an officer.
He lied to and apparently that's being compliant. I was all compliant. I was being really nice, but you lied. You lied to the police. How is that being compliant? Not compliant. Not at all.
Did you drug test him
Yes, of course.
before searching him? Or after?
No, after.
Hey, Chantel.
Okay, thanks. That's what I needed.
Chantel.
Yes. Yes. Hello, yes.
Yes.
Hello, yes. You know, I had a succulent.
Am I having a fucking stroke? What is happening?
I had a succulent Asian Italian meal today. You know,
Was it
noodles. You know, pasta. The pasta is is invented by the Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
pasta was invented by
I
the
would like
Chinese.
to know more.
And also, coffee was not invented
gosh.
by the Italians.
Oh my
They were
gosh, hello,
invented
Chief
by the
Justice.
Turkish.
Hello.
Wow.
It's great to see.
What about mozzarella?
Mozzarella cheese
Chantel.
came from Poland.
I'm just here to
Oh my
observe.
god.
Cheese came from
Chantel.
Poland. Yes, yes, Baldy.
Chantel.
Yes.
When?
Oh, someone.
When
suing
what?
Chantel for an illegal.
When did
search
anyone
when it was
ask?
Completely legal.
Oh, look, sometimes you just
Sounds
need to
fake.
show people the
No, it's
truth.
completely legal.
Like, have you guys seen Gladiator?
No, the truth will be set free today when you get convicted and charged.
I've got
That'll
I've
be the
got
truth.
2 more minutes for a no contest guy. It seems like I'm gonna get away with it scot free. How does it feel to be wrong again? You know, the Italians. The gladiator was a Spaniard, not an Italian.
Who
Yeah.
said it? Who said he was Italian?
No, because he was a Roman general.
Yeah, Romans technically weren't Italians.
Exactly.
Who said that they were?
All the Italians do. They go,
No,
I'm from
that's
Rome.
false.
I'm Italian. I'm a Roman, 19th generation Roman. I'm from Rome. No, you're not. Nero used to have sex with his sisters and beast. That's the Italians for you. Yeah.
I so
Don't know,
hope you.
Starsky.
I so hope you fucking lose today. I hope you get pumped.
Nah, guy.
I can't wait. I hope you get pumped. I can't wait.
1 more minute, Judge. One more minute.
Are you hoping he gets full box 200 pumped? So.
Chantel,
Did you just swear in court? A
Yes.
lawyer swearing in court using
What?
the C word?
Oh,
Chantel, I can't wait to
What?
go out and get
Brittany.
Agent Spaghetti with you.
Really?
After you
you
get
wanna
out of here,
remove
sir,
from
I'm
no
going to be
contest
charging you with an offence.
Come close, come up. Be my support. I need your support right now, please.
You're on it there late.
Are you here to see Chantel depart too, Brittany?
We
No,
plead
it's
for a
like
no
dating.
contest
Making-
or
I'm
them to
making
be
sure
held
it's
in
happening.
contempt.
Oh, me too, sir. I'm also
They have stated they are
charging
on
this
their way. They
lawyer
will
in
be
front
put
of us
under
with
contempt.
Oh, thank
That
you.
was like in a
some
relationship.
choice
Oh.
words.
That is.
Starsky.
Almost
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
1 minute late.
No, I can see it starting
1
to
minute late.
I can see
And
the
we're-
hair starting to poke through the
There's
Is
skull.
your
buzz.
client coming?
There's buzz happening.
I love it.
I
Okay.
believe so, Your Honor.
I'm gonna have shitty hair like Matt Rye soon.
Traffic has just been a nightmare. It's fucking wild.
Oh my god, you're up
Traffic's
against
actually
Atlas
been
Fisk.
quite
Yeah, you're
quiet out,
definitely
Your Honor.
losing.
I drove here earlier.
He's going to absolutely ream you.
Where's the defendant? I want to say the defendant.
Hey,
Are you
Atlas, how you
right
going,
thinking that you
mate?
defended here, or how long is away is he?
I believe they're probably roughly 30 or so seconds out.
Oh.
No
They're-
worries.
What up? They've just texted me that they are outside the courthouse. Am I fine to step out to retrieve them?
You may go get your client.
Beautiful. Thank you, Your Honor.
I thought we were against the American lawyer. He's not American.
It's okay. We've got this. It's okay.
Bear with me.
Here we go. He invented dimmies. What's a dimmies? Gunvoid Walker, cheese own welcome. They're not ready, Your Honor. It's too past. They're not ready. They should be ready by now, Your Honor. That's
Yeah,
contempt, isn't it?
I believe we're giving them a break, but yes, Honor, we do
Chantel.
seek for them to be charged with contempt.
Chantel.
Yes,
insulting
yes,
and-
Gerald?
They're insulting the court.
Eloise is here.
They have been. I've stated that there is a small charge of contempt.
She's a
But it was
fucking
only a small
snitch.
way.
Yeah, well, she
You
um,
can't-
Why's she
minute
getting on her
seems fair,
knees? Why's she
Donna,
getting on her
each.
knees like that?
oh.
No worries. It's all right.
It's how you get to the
Take
top,
seats.
like, you know.
Yeah, you don't
Your Honor,
really
we
know
seek
yet.
$100,000
Beg your
each.
pardon, Chantel?
Not going that
Okay.
much.
I can't wait for you to go to the fucking.
I'm only going to give a 20,000 fine for tardiness
Yeah.
to both
Thank
lawyers.
you, Your Honor. That is absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
All right, court is in
cool.
session.
Oh my god.
Ground moved a little bit.
That's
All right,
so
we're
loud.
here to oversee Sintaro v. Sapf. Plaintiff, you may begin with your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. Again, I just want to apologize for our tardiness. As we said, traffic was a nightmare getting here.
Don't be
The
sorry.
case
be
we
better.
bring to you today is one of a common practice maljustice, something our client and several others have consistently faced and consistently been at the mercy of the SAPF. We're here today to prove the fact that our client was illegally
That Dimish
searched,
dumplings.
potentially illegally
Asian.
detained, and charged based off points that weren't obtained and malpractice from the officer sitting to our left. Your Honor, the evidence that we'll present today should hopefully bring to light that this is a consistent occurrence. Thank you, Your Honor.
Never
How
done
can you
that.
have
Thank
how can you
you.
have consistent occurrence in
And
one
the
case?
defense,
Mm.
your opening statement.
Your Honor, my name is lawyer Billy Wilkins, 35 months experience working for Bishop & Co. I'm going to be your defense lawyer today. Your Honor, this case centers around whether Officer Shitter had lawful authority to
Shit.
detain.
Chitta.
Your Honor, I've been distracted. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. Oh, that really hurt me. One sec. Your Honor, this case centers around whether Officer Chitta had lawful authority to detain and search Mr. Centeno. And today, we as the defense will prove that he absolutely and utterly did, and that his actions were not only morally right, but completely in compliance with all laws. While the offences committed by Mr. Centeno, including speeding, failure to produce ID, and driving a truck with missing rear doors, which is an unroadworthy vehicle, they are not jailable individually. They all individually are a crime, however, and they are punishable under the law. Therefore, each of these are a crime being committed in that direct area, so a crime scene was formed. In our laws, we've always gone on the principle of if it is not defined in the law directly, we have to use common sense. Therefore, it is with common sense to rely on the plain and ordinary meaning of a crime scene. As provided by the Cambridge Dictionary and multiple others which we will show, it defines a crime scene as a place where a crime has been committed, or, in other dictionaries,
Like this
a
guy.
place where a crime has been committed and where evidence can be gathered. Not only does this situation create a place where a crime has been committed, but also a place where evidence can be gathered of further crimes that could have been committed by Mr. Centeno whilst driving. Mr. Centeno's operation of a visibly defective vehicle on a public road constituted a crime as it is directly against R3 unroadworthy vehicle, which states a person must not operate a motor vehicle whilst if it has significant structural failure or missing any doors, windows, and windscreens. He was stopped at the scene where the crime was actively occurring.
Keep going.
Additionally, when asked to provide ID, he failed to,
Yes.
providing Officer Chitter a second reasonable ground.
Yes.
Together, these two factors
gonna
meet the
win.
threshold under D9, which granted the officer with reasonable grounds to
Keep going.
detain and search Mr. Santana.
Go harder.
We'll prove this throughout the case. Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, you did it. Yes. We're going to win. We're going to win.
Thank you. That was quite the opening statement.
Yeah, we're going to win.
All right. Plaintiffs, we'll begin with your side. Do you have any evidence to submit?
Can't hear him.
I can't, Your Honor,
Can't
can he please
hear
shout?
him.
Apologies.
Contempt.
Let me just tap the microphone here. Is this working now?
I can hear you now.
Beautiful. Thank you, Your Honor. Apologies about the beginning there. Microphone's playing up a little bit.
Huh.
All right. Your Honor, the evidence we would like to commit to memory here is going to be the initial charge stated out by Officer Shitter and the opening statement presented by the defense.
Excuse me. He said shitter. He's trying to. He's
Yeah,
saying
Your
shitter,
Honor.
not chitter.
Maybe just request that Mr. What they approved, what they're announcing is Officer Shitter be Officer Chitter is the correct pronunciation. It's quite important to Officer Shitters. Chitter is that,
Sorry, Your Honor, I'm confused. Is it Shitter or Chitter?
I'm getting
Chitter.
very confused with
That's
this now.
contempt.
It is
Defendant
Chitter.
has-
Contempt, Judge. Contempt.
Chitter. Chitter like
Chitter.
chitter.
Chitter. Is that understood?
All right, make sure we
Italians would say it right, but
properly use the name
I mean,
of
it just sounds
Shitter.
like shitter.
No, Chitter.
Will do,
Chitter.
Your Honor.
Chitter's correct?
Chitter. Yes.
Officer Chitter. You may proceed
Like that one, Chantel.
with the cross-section of that evidence.
I believe that's you, the defense.
I actually missed. I'd like it to be repeated based on the fact that I was very worried about chitter.
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 Shitter.
It's chitter. It's chitter.
Chitter,
Can you please
chitter.
repeat that, Your Honor?
I'm more than happy to repeat it. I just want to confirm: is it Chitter? So if I was to state Officer
Chitter.
Chitter, that is correct.
Chit.
Chitter.
Chit.
Is that correct?
Chit.
Yes.
All right. Officer Chitter, in the evidence report that was submitted alongside the charge and the defense's opening statement, both point to the facts of what we have outlined. The use of quotations, a crime scene. Now, they are trying to skirt by this, which will allow for any and all individuals to be searched upon committing minor infractions, not limited to basic road rules.
Objection, Your Honor. How is this evidence? Is this not examination of evidence? That's not evidence. That's just that, like, they're not directly pointed evidence.
They're examining the evidence that has been supplied.
Yeah, but can you place it into the channel so people can properly review it, please? The explicit one you're talking about, as has been done in
That
multiple
was
previous
stated
cases.
in the original.
Oh, no, I'd like it resent as done in previous cases, setting a precedent.
Lloyd.
Stand by, Your Honor.
This guy
I
doesn't
will now
know.
repost
This guy
it.
doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's the quietest I've ever heard Chantel talk.
Your Honor, I've just uploaded into the original case the charge that was outlined on our client. I would like to point your attention to one small factor, the sentence outlined by Officer Chitter, where it states, asked for an ID, didn't have ID, his at a crime scene, as the two variable factors.
Do you want it on the screen?
Reasonable grounds.
Yeah, if you could.
There you go.
So those are the two variable factors. It should also be on the screen now.
Reasonable
for
grounds.
audience viewing pleasures.
Reasonable grounds, not various factors.
Very quiet, Chantel.
Does
That's
he
the
even know what
evidence we
he's
would like
doing?
to point out, Your Honor.
I have to be quiet, really. I can't, you know.
Keep your voice down.
Do you have anything to say in regards to this piece of evidence,
You talking to him?
Mr. Wilkins?
Oh, sorry.
I saw you stand up before. I thought you were going to start talking anyway. So
Yes, I will clarify. We absolutely understand that, and we absolutely will show in this case that he was at a crime scene and he didn't produce ID, so reasonable grounds were met.
Lloyd.
all right. Is there any further evidence to submit from your behalf, or plaintiff?
Nothing else from our behalf, Your Honor.
No worries.
Perfect.
Defense,
I
witness.
have quite a bit of evidence to give. I'm going to post it all in the channel as per previous. Included are going to be multiple definitions, like the word crime and crime scene. I can project them all if you like, but that's up to you, Your Honor. It's also going to be an affidavit of Officer Chitter. Oh, one sec. I think I have to make that publicly accessible.
Can you imagine if Ridley
Why is it
actually
all
starts?
You
UK?
should be able to now see that. We use a UK
And
spelling.
British and English.
We use British English. I mean, there is Australian English, but it's quite similar. Our English comes from Britain, as we were, settled by
Britannia.
Britain.
I thought we were closer to US.
No, we are nothing like the US. And you're also going to see Lars's statement of facts. Now, may I go over these, Your Honor?
You may proceed.
Perfect. First of all, I'm going to go over these definitions. I'm going to go all of them in sort of a group so we can get through them quick. In the first one, you're going to see crime scene is defined as a place where crime took place. The place in which a crime took place. I'm going to just read them all out, and then I'll get them. Next, a crime scene. A place where a crime has been committed. Place where a crime has been committed. Next, crime. An action or a mission which constitutes an offence and is punishable by law. And next, crime, legal activity.
We're gonna win.
Perfect.
We're
That's the
gonna win.
definition.
This is easy.
Now, I'd like to clarify one thing throughout these, which are all the exact same. None tell you how serious an offence must be to be a crime. All of the crime definitions say that it's an illegal activity or that it goes against the law, which is the definition of illegal activity. The law, which was committed, the breaches which were committed, one of which including unroadworthy vehicle, are against the law which make them illegal, creating a crime. This then is a place where Officer Chitta pulled over Mr. Centeno, created a crime scene as a crime was committed of unroadworthy vehicle on that exact area. If you look at the
This guy's going to
definition
win, man.
of crime scene, it says a place in which a crime took place. And also another one, a place where a crime has been committed. In this case, Officer Chitta pulled over Mr. Centeno when a crime was being committed. It does not state anywhere the severity. It's just a crime was committed, therefore it created a crime. Would you like me to go through it all, or would you like me to give him a chance to respond to what I'm saying to this, and then I'll move on to the next one?
I'd just like to get some clarification.
Yep.
What are you classifying as a crime scene? The truck itself, or the ground underneath the truck, or the area around the truck?
I'm classifying the crime scene as the area where the truck was driving entirely. Once an officer looked at that truck, that area is a crime scene, as a crime is being committed. It doesn't matter if that truck is driving for 5 kilometers, that entire strip is a crime scene, as a crime was being committed of an unroadworthy vehicle driving. It's important that an officer witnesses this. However, if an officer has witnessed this, a crime being committed, then that place is a crime scene by simple definition and common sense.
Thank you. All right. Plaintiff, would you like to cross-examine that bit of evidence or submit any responses?
Yes, Your Honor. Again, I would just like to outline the fact of the quotation use of a crime scene here. The defense is trying to allege that any crime, no matter how big and or small, is, quote, a crime scene, which by the letter of the law, one may argue that that could be the truth. But what they're trying to state and allow here is that any minor infraction, including quotation jaywalking, could subserve an individual, allowing them to be searched by an officer. Does this not open up the police to search anybody over anything they deem a quotation crime scene?
Grounds, not just one.
Objection, Your Honor. May I just say something regarding that statement? A false statement was made. That said that a person jaywalking would be able to be searched. No, they would reach one reasonable grounds of being able to be searched.
Let me rephrase my statement, Your Honor, if you will.
Good.
Thank
We're
you.
a good team, you and I.
We'll go back to the jaywalking example. So if an individual is jaywalking, that would put one of the 2 reasonable grounds that the defense is trying to argue is a justifiable cause. Now, if someone was to jaywalk and they weren't to have their driver's license on them, that would open them up to the SAPF conducting any search on that individual and detaining them just for simply stepping on the road or not waiting for the cross light to be green.
No.
What the defense is trying to allow here
jaywalking is you're allowed to
the
walk.
SAPF powers
to be,
to
like,
search
walk left
and
or
create
right.
a precedence where no civilian feels safe under their watch,
I just-
knowing that any little malpractice can result in them being detained and their personal goods searched and or confiscated. That is what they're trying to push, Your Honor.
We only enforce
Thank
the
you.
laws, not write them.
All right.
May I
Anything
move
further
on to my next evidence? I will say one further thing, and then I can move on to my next one. I would just like to comment that absolutely what we are arguing is, by the letter of the law, in the applicant's own words, this is a crime scene. It's not officers' job to change the law. It's officers' job to listen to the letter of the law and follow that. Now, may I continue to my next?
May proceed to the next part, yes.
Okay.
Moving on.
to
How are you
Chitters.
How are you liking the
affidavit.
role play?
Okay. Do you mind
As
if I
a
read this out
V1
for the court just so
person.
everyone can hear it?
Yep. You may proceed to reading it
Okay,
out.
perfect. I, Chantel Chitta, make oath and say affirm. 1. Witness the citizen drive a red mule with no back doors, pulled it over with 3 other officers. 2. Read his rights straight away. He know why he was read rights. I said he was gonna ebb charged. He said he didn't need to know his rights. I reread his R-tights and he understood his rights. I explained the rights are for his benefits and he understood them. Asked for a license, He admitted no license. Asked him to leave the truck with hands in the air, not knowing if he's a criminal. He called me mate. I asked if we are friends. He said he and I was friends. So I told him I will never be accused of unbiased because we are friends. I will go hard on him. Asked him for his license again just to make sure he didn't have any because the truck was missing doors and was on the road driving. The true traffic stop was to stop a crime from going on. The 1011 is a crime scene. Reasonable grounds reached due to being in a crime scene with no valid F license. Your Honor, I'd just like to touch on that.
Well said. Well read.
Your Honor, I'd just like to touch on that. But as per, we are clearly saying here, Officer Chitter followed the letter of the law in that a crime was committed and they were in a crime scene.
My goodness.
I'd like to question the eligibility criteria that the PD has for that sort of writing to be submitted to the courts.
The eligibility of it is that Officer Chitter, would you like to comment on why it was spelled this way? Officer Chitter, one sec, Officer Chitter, let me say something. Your Honor, I don't believe it's actually reasonable for the court to question someone's spelling ability in an affidavit. I think it's absolutely unreasonable and actually insulting to the person.
Well, to me,
Especially when they can't say eligibility either.
Yeah, that was... Yes. More to the fact of how can he read the law when he can't write?
Your Honor, someone can be described the law, and they are, through the police's training ways. However, that does not mean that a person's spelling should be taken into consideration when looking at affidavit. It's absolutely unacceptable to discriminate a person's affidavit because of their spelling.
I just had to question it just through the reading of the law would come very close to the writing ability.
Your Honor, may I just explain?
You may explain, yes.
I got 2 points. One, I'm not good at driving, I'm not good at shooting, and I'm not good at spelling, but I'm very, very good at processing the law to the T. Second of all, I come from an immigrant family. My father and mother, hardworking immigrants, and my English is my second language.
Understood.
And the third note, you know that I've written it. I wasn't coached into it. That affidavit was not coached by my lawyer because of the spelling. You'd know that it came from the heart.
Acknowledged. Thank you.
And Your Honor, I would never, ever even think to touch an affidavit, no matter how it is.
Your Honor, if I may.
You may proceed, yes.
Just want to point out one thing. Officer Chitter states that they follow the letter to the law and they understand it to the law, but yet they couldn't sign an affidavit as required by the law.
Your Honor, may I say something on that?
Well, does it involve a signature at the bottom of that affidavit?
Oh, no, it doesn't. But what I will bring up is precedent in previous cases that being a minor difference, it has not mattered in multiple previous cases. A fail to a signature doesn't disregard an affidavit. People have understood, and the judges have understood, accidents can happen, and especially when working in such a frivolous job where there is so much research needed for this case, which followed the law, sometimes things can be missed. And as said in precedent, it should still be accepted.
So the president is to miss factors of the law? Is that what you're stating, defense?
I'm saying the precedent, not president. I'm saying the precedent, not president, is that a simple mistake does not make an affidavit not valid. I can even provide you with evidence that it came directly from Officer Chitter, if you would like.
Do you have the original document there? That would be fantastic.
The original document's attached.
I
can show you. I can show you proof of where Officer Chitter provided this. Would you like that?
Oh,
Zavov makes the stream 100% better. Like,
and Officer
I could-
Chitta can directly and confirm is their statement right now if you would like.
One thing first.
I would.
Officer Chitta,
Yes, Your Honour.
you're
yes.
going to swear under oath. Is that okay?
I swear under oath, yes.
Yep. So swear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this court of law.
I swear the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth on this swear on the court of the law and God.
Thank you kindly. All right. Did you fill this out entirely by yourself? Had no assistance and had no hand from Mr. Wilkins.
I had no assistance whatsoever, and I like to do dot points 1, 2, so my memory can, it's easier for me to remember. Remember, like when you're cooking chips, it says 1, 2, 3. That's how I write my affidavits, like cooking chips in an oven.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, just may I also bring up one more thing? May I ask if the individual in the red shirt and red glasses over there is a legal practitioner or the applicant? I believe when I was reading the case, there was only specific people. I don't believe he's on there, and he's standing up up behind the front glass.
He's listed on there as the primary on that one, and
Oh, is he?
supervising
Okay,
counsel
it's
is
just
the
there
one
was
that
no
has-
suit, so I got surprised.
Contempt
Thank
of
you.
court.
It is written on there on the appeal.
No, thank you. No, I agree though. I was
the
just confused by no suit
The
in a
stream is
courtroom,
good,
but it's okay.
the people that I stream with make
It's
it
more
so
of a
much
casual
better.
suit.
Roddy,
At least it's not short.
Go his
Zazov.
first spring carnival racing from Tarakash.
Maybe he came in here.
I believe we're starting to lose focus, Your Honor.
Yeah, I believe so. We are too.
Yeah,
All right.
everyone, the characters make
Right,
the
any
stream.
more cross-examination with that affidavit?
In my
on the
opinion.
plaintiff's side.
Nothing else, Your Honor. It outlines everything we've been stating today, that they're trying to skirt the law using the exact wordings of the law to justify their illegal search.
Yep, thank you. And I believe there's one more part that you have highlighted.
All that last part was just a statement of fact to show that a offence was committed in case there was any sort of
Hell,
argument
dude,
about that.
What's
although
good?
I don't
I'm
believe
good.
that's
How are
currently
you
relevant.
today? How are you today, Hill dude? We're just in court.
Yep, no worries.
Court role play.
All right. Do we have any further evidence or
on a
witnesses
Sunday.
to provide for this case?
May I have a 1-minute recess, Your Honor?
You may have a quick recess. I will approve of that.
Can you follow me?
Yeah.
We're just going out this door for a second. Look, I could call you as a witness if you want, but it might hurt our case. We're sort of looking very strong right now. What would you prefer?
No.
I think we're looking strong not to call you as a witness. If
You're
we do, it might risk us.
you're the expert. You do you,
Yep.
and I will follow your
Okay,
suit.
perfect. Come sit down.
Wait, Chantel, I can't help but didn't you tell me that he was also driving really recklessly, that you ended up finding meth?
Yeah,
No,
he's
no,
got-
that was after.
So they were clearly,
under the influence because
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
you got
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
He knows what
we
he's
know
doing.
about that. They're only
okay.
talking about the unlawful search. That's all they're bringing up. Nothing else.
But
So-
thank God Chantel searched him. Otherwise,
Absolutely.
gotten away.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, Eloise.
It's in a courthouse, but
What are you doing?
yes. All right.
Looks Chinese.
One last call for any further witnesses or evidence to be submitted for this trial.
I'm not going to get on. If he
Just
doesn't
one
want me
more
on the
thing from
case-
us, Your Honor.
Excellent. We proceed.
This would be
Just
good.
Just wanted to bring to light my own client's affidavit that was originally submitted with the case as well. Just wanted to re-bring that to light as that wasn't re-mentioned.
You may proceed.
I can't hear you.
Yes, I'm going to be reposting that now.
Can't. Welcome to can't hear.
Who can't?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Did you like that line? I write it like a packet of chips. 1, preheat oven. I love roleplay.
Now, the one thing I do want to bring to light, Your Honor, if
I
you want
love
to take a minute to
roleplay.
read that
It's so much
affidavit,
fun.
and then
Roleplay's
I'll go
so
to our
much
points.
fun. I love roleplay.
No
so
worries.
How many one more things does this guy have?
It's like it takes
At least one more.
It takes away. It takes a.
It's
You know what I
always
mean?
one more.
Don't let me in, so bro. Yeah.
Your Honor, we also would like to question the validity. The validity.
The validity?
Validity, mate, validity.
The validity of a of an affidavit from a person who was on methamphetamine
Oh,
in
Your
the
Honor,
situation.
unlike the other affidavit, please look at the bottom for the signed portion by our client.
You mean
understood?
guy high on
He was
drugs.
still on methamphetamine during the entire encounter. It's sort of hard to prove that he is accurately going to know what was going on.
And he's lying. He was lying.
Oh, if you want to come here with an expert on meth in the house to provide a statement on that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, I believe there
excellent.
is someone back there, Your Honor.
Oh
So would you like to come up and state the effects of meth on the system?
yeah, he's 23 years old, and look how old and fucked he looks.
Where's the contempt of
Order
court,
in the
Judge, for the
court.
wearing that in the court?
You asked for the effects, Your Honor.
Or can we all wear
And
our
just
hats
with that
in
as
court
well,
too?
Your Honor, we do ask that the SAPF supply this drug test that.
Oh
Let's stay
no.
I'm not
mean,
on it right now.
All right. We need to sign you under oath. You are just giving a expert statement onto.
Next time I'd save
effects of
all
meth on the
evidence.
system.
Next time I save all evidence. I'm learning
May I proceed?
slowly.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Yes.
What are the effects of meth on the system in regards to the ability to write a statement or remember events?
Well, it's not quite like heroin or LSD. It's a lot more of a body high, you know. But like motor function goes out, you know, your fingers and all that, whatnot. He would be incapable. He just wouldn't be possible.
Mm.
I'm done for like if I do a little bit of meth, I'm done for like a good 3-4 hours.
Oh, so oh my gosh.
Oh, that's quite the revelation there.
Mm.
Very.
Is there any more statements of the effects of meth on the human body that would result in the inability to write a document or remember a
Explain his
situation?
face for sure, but you know, he wouldn't be capable, sir. I'm telling you, it's not possible.
makes you driving
Heroin
away where you
maybe,
lose
heroin
doors.
maybe, but not meth.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate your
Fuck. What a real
No.
one.
wise
What a
wisdom.
real one.
Well, Your Honor, if that doesn't say anything, then I don't know what will. That affidavit will not be accurate.
Your Honor, as the professional stated that it impairs motor functions, our client was seen moving about and driving a motor vehicle. The only reason
Quite
for the stop
recklessly,
was
may we
the-
say, Your Honor.
The only reason for the stop was the missing rear doors. Nothing to say
And
that it
speeding,
was reckless.
Your Honor.
That's still pretty controlled motor
Couldn't
function.
even read the signs in front of him.
The one
Your
thing I
Honor.
do want to ask for, Your Honor, is I want to see these quotation drug tests that occurred.
Your Honor, I will make the claim that they're not contesting the charge of driving under the influence, and they were actively. Officers reached 10 points prosecution on scene. He was charged with that. They're not appealing that charge. We're not going to provide evidence that is not. We don't believe, you know, at all related to this case, as they're not contesting it, and they've
Well,
been
as
charged
you've
with it.
brought up the
Well,
fact that
did you-
meth impairs, I believe you should be.
Meth impaired. Oh, once. Meth impaired. But I'm sure, you know what, Your Honor, if it pleases the court, I'm sure Officer Chitta could provide a eyewitness statement, as he was on, as they, were on scene when the test was conducted.
This a
If
people
you'd like
accusing me of
a,
anything
you know,
unknown.
direct evidence of what happened, Your Honor, I would be more than happy to have Officer Chitta come up to the stand and give their
It
description
was
of the
just
event.
a traffic stop.
We can accept spelling mistakes. Why can't we accept these?
Shut up,
I'll
is-
accept
Marrakesh.
that. Do we,
Perfect. Officer Chitta, would you like to go up to the stand?
Sure.
We just, you know, you got this.
you've already been sworn in. You're still under oath. All right. Can
Do
you
I sit-
recount your events?
So do I sit down or do I stand up?
Standing up with a nice big voice.
Roger that. Sure.
All right. Can everyone hear Officer Shitter?
Hello?
Chitter.
Hello?
Chitter.
Chitter.
Your Honor. Chitter.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, Officer Chitter.
All right. Recount your events, specifically in relation to why there is a drug under the influence charge, and if you have submitted any
Roger that.
drug tests.
Roger that. So I was driving 3 up. That means with 3 other officers. That was approved by a cop office to roam Sonora Freeway. Myself, Matty Rye, Jon Snow, and Matt Roddy were in the car. We witnessed a truck speeding with missing doors. We pulled it over. I straight away, without introducing myself, read the rights to the individuals because I believe the individual should know their rights before even speaking to the police. The individual decided to argue that they didn't need to know the rights. Even though I know better than the individual, I reread the rights just to make sure that they know that anything they say or do can't be used against them. They understood. I asked for their license. He did not have his license. I then told him to get out the vehicle. He got out the vehicle, calling me mate. I asked if we are friends. He said we were. I then told him because we're friends, I need to go hard on him because I've been accused of murder. I've been accused of sexual assault. I've been accused of many things. But the one thing, Judge, I will never be accused of is bias. So I asked him again for a license. He said he did not have a license on his person. So I detained him because it was a crime scene. A crime was committed. It was a scene. I actually cuffed him. I then asked him, is he under the influence? Just before that, Mr. Carter, Highway Carter, and Mods turned up. I asked him, are you under the influence? He said he's never done drugs before. I asked Mr. Carter to administer a test. A test was administered, and then Mr. Carter said that, and he showed me the test, that there was drugs in his system and that he gave a false statement to the police because he said he never does drugs and he was tested positive for methamphetamines, Your Honor. And he had methamphetamines on his person as well. With a loaded pipe. The pipe was actually loaded, waiting for another toke.
That's a pretty damning statement. Plaintiffs, do you have anything in regards to the statement that has been given?
Yes, Your Honor, I just want to circle back just to, are we going to take this at face value, or does the officer have any proof of this quotation drug test?
Your Honor, an eyewitness testimony is proof, just for reference.
Do we have any of the officers that were in your ride along here today to attest to your statement?
Yes.
Weird hairs here.
Matty Rye.
All right.
Well,
We'll,
let's get him up here, Your Honor.
Look, I'll allow it.
Would you like
Jenny,
me to
you may
leave
take
now?
your seat.
Yes,
you may
Judge.
take your seat, officer.
Thank you, Judge.
And was it Matty Rye?
Matt Rise, okay.
Matty Matt.
Rye?
Yeah, Matt Rise. Don't call me Matty Matt.
Matty Matt? All right.
Cheers, Matt. That's fine.
Go,
Thank you.
Matty!
All right. You're going to put you under oath. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this court of law?
I do.
Excellent. All right. Can you attest to this statement that has just been given by Officer Chitter? Chitter?
Fuck.
Yes, everything Officer Chitter just said is 100% accurate.
Excellent. Can you
Case
account your
closed.
events by any chance?
That would be exactly the same as her, except I was bystanding.
All right. No worries. Thank you very much. I will take that on advisement. Thank you very much for your statement.
No worries, appreciate you.
All right.
You're a real
Your Honor,
one.
if that's not damning proof, I don't know what is.
Great effort there, Matty.
Plaintiff, do you have anything else to say in regards to the further witnesses and evidence being brought forward today?
Yes, Your Honor. The secondary part of the affidavit presented by my client, I want to bring to light the fact that Officer Chitter,
Just one more thing.
told fellow officers to turn their body cams off, clearly stating that they knew what they were doing was wrong.
Your Honor. I mean, as the same way he asked, is there any proof of this? You know,
I have a statement of it.
Yes, no, but we provided a statement from two separate officers, and you wanted that second one.
I am
because
more
you
than
didn't believe
happy if
one
we
by
get
themselves.
Officer Rye to come back to the stage and attest to it.
Well, either way,
Wasted
all I'm going to say is there is nothing wrong with officers not running a body camera. There's no laws on it. They're allowed to turn it off if they wish. There is not a single law on body cameras. I don't know how it's completely irrelevant.
Get him, you fat bastard.
Order in the court. Who said that?
Yeah, Rich, quiet down.
One more outburst like that, sir, and you'll be fined for contempt.
You got that, Rich?
Yeah, calm down, Rich, please.
All right. Well, if there is no further evidence or witnesses to come forward, I will deliberate, and I'll be back with a ruling in a moment.
Your Honor, you don't want closing statements?
Sure. Why not?
He's already made up his mind. We won.
Good job, Your Honour.
I will start
Indeed.
with the plaintiff then. You may proceed with your closing statement.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We won.
Everything
We
that is
won.
brought to
guys.
light,
We
I just
won.
wanted to point out the several factors that we have discussed again. Okay, first of all, there was the quotation drug test. You've had two officers come up and state that a drug test was conducted, but no drug test was being able to be presented to the court today. The second was the affidavit. Again, as stated, Officer Chantel Chitter convinced and coerced fellow officers to turn off their body cams as she knew what she was doing was wrong and illegal.
Objection, Your Honor. I know it's a closing statement, but I would prefer that the pronouns be
Helper
they, them,
shoot pants
as
just
required by
cheered 15
Officer
bits.
Chitter.
Chantel, sorry, I'll solve this for you, Billy. Chantel,
Yes.
what would you like for dinner tonight?
I'll just eat off your plate. Okay, is that okay with you? Just eat a bit off your plate.
Counsel, you can address Chantel as she.
She is fine, Your Honor.
Just make sure we use the correct pronouns for the officer, please.
Just to clarify, have we...
She is fine,
purely
Your Honor.
to
She is fine, Your
or
Honor.
they,
Yeah,
them?
Indecisive about what she wants for dinner. It's a she.
She is fine. She's.
Officer Chitter clearly knew what she was doing was wrong and against general practice, coercing officers to turn their body cams off, providing a fraudulent claim of a, quote, crime scene just so they can
What a
conduct the
circus.
search. This is going
Right.
to set a horrendous precedent that any officer can use to conduct the search on an individual based on a whim, based on nothing more than a faculty of a unroadworthy vehicle, minor speeding, jaywalking, or any of those minor charges that are nothing but a low tier on the spot fine. Accepting this and allowing this to continue will create more acts of cowardly from the officers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Your Honor.
Mr. Wilkins, you may give me your statement.
Perfect. Your Honor, this is not a case of an overreach. This is a case of an officer acting with complete legal justification under the law. The moment Mr. Santino was pulled over, they failed to produce an ID, and they were at a present of the scene of a crime scene, an area where a crime was committed. These two facts are both confirmed and undisputed and absolutely
Why
satisfied
don't I get
reasonable
a
grounds.
pause, team?
D9 explicitly states that these two factors alone are sufficient enough to create reasonable grounds for a lawful search. Further, in the absence of a definition in our laws of what a crime scene is, common sense was used to refer to multiple dictionary sources the definition of a crime scene, which confirmed that a crime scene is an
We won,
area
bro, we
where a
won.
crime is committed. It does not matter about the severity. Officer Chitter had legal cause, gave due process, and respected law throughout this entire encounter.
We won, guy.
Your
We
Honor,
won.
siding with the plaintiff in this case would set a dangerous precedent that only some offences create a crime scene when we have clearly shown that this is not the case in the law. As per the applicant's own words, we are absolutely following the letter of the law because that's what officers are supposed to do. Therefore, we plead for future cases and respect for the law's sake that the search and detainment are ruled as lawful. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Look at Winnie
I'll take
Bloom.
those closing statements under advisement as well while I deliberate. We'll have a 5-minute recess.
We're gonna win. We won, guy. We won. We won. We won.
It's because Billy's smarter than them.
Yeah. And I'll see them up in the north. See you up in the north, guy.
Leave me alone, Mike.
Billy.
Hey.
Outstanding work.
Yeah, 100%.
You
This is
you done
why
the
I
whole
get paid big
SAPF proud.
Proud.
Apparently.
So proud.
I'd hate to see your legal fees
You
after
can get
tonight.
yourself a 10-piece feed tonight, you fat bastard. You got it. Good on you. What a celebration.
Oh,
We're
I only go
winning.
for the
We're
family pieces,
winning. We're
too.
smarter than them. We're winning. We're winning.
Chantel,
Yes.
3.1.
I-
3.1.
Sorry.
Officer, I'd care so you don't get charged with contempt. It's quite a large fine. It's not.
Don't
It's
jinx
not.
it.
It's not worth it.
3.1, Chantel.
I apologise.
Bring it down to a 2, not a 10.
Yes, veteran senior.
One sec. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Veteran senior. You old cunt.
Diabetes, what's going on?
What's got this good lawyer? Yeah, he's a fantastic lawyer.
Sugar, coke over here. How about some insulin? Want a cookie, fatty?
Fuck.
That's rude, man. It's our lawyer. What are you doing?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, easy. You've been watching the case?
Do you want me to roll you back to the stand? Or you good?
I'm good. I'm actually the slimmest I've ever been.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe drop the burger and pick up a salad. Hey, Copso, how are we doing?
Better after watching that.
Do you think like the sheriffs will have their own court up at north, or do we have to come down here
Yes, sir.
for the sheriffs?
Go have a durry.
Well, I guess we'll see. I guess it's up to the government. You know.
Uh,
Are you going to be a sheriff?
yeah, this is my last act as an SAPD F officer.
Oh, cool.
So no more cases, Chantel.
No more cases, no more IA cases. You know, sheriffs, freedom of the
What's
north.
IA?
When people try to dibby dob
Oh,
on other people.
I thought that was AI.
Oh, AI, yes, AI. I apologise.
Oh.
Holy.
Oh, okay.
We're winning. We're winning. We're smarter than them. He's very quiet.
Ah,
I mean, he's very, very quiet. He knows he's lost. You know, and I'll be doing it again. You know, I'll see him, and I'm going to max charge
you
him.
follow the law, the
I'll
letter
follow
of the law, because that's
I'll
your
pull him-
job.
I'll pull him
That's your
over
job.
and I said, "Remember me? Let's do it again."
Lucky you said over and not off.
Off again.
Pull him over.
Pull him. Oh, really? That's. Are you sad that we're not having lamb tonight? It's Sunday.
But this is a figment of your imagination, Chantel.
That's what you think.
Just here to make sure this is definitely your final night in the SAPF.
And you're going to grow hair again?
It's already started. I'm going to look like Troy in about 3 days.
Oh.
I can get you sorted with some dreads, mate.
I don't know, Fragger dreads in 2.5 days, I reckon.
All right.
Even last time when you you were away for a while, like I had peach fuzz growing and everything. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Came back, like I heard your voice. It just said, "Can I get a 10, 12?" And everything fell out straight away.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be
Better. Be much better. But I am. I'm here because of you, Brittany. I'm here because of you. You know, I'm winning because
what,
of you.
in court.
Yeah, because they hate me, but I'm winning. I'm always winning now because of you, Brittany. I'm the officer because of you. The officer that I am today is because of you, Brittany. Remember that. And when we have a little child, I'm going to call him Zazov Chita.
Our loss is the sheriff's gain. Those poor bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, Yana's back.
Welcome back, Your Honor.
Welcome back, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Sorry, Your Honor, you're a bit quiet. Are
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Yep,
there
I
we
had to get my microphone working.
Sit down.
He's a very good lawyer. He fucked him up.
I am still deliberating on the definition of a crime scene and
Oh my goodness.
the origins of which you have obtained this information. Was it
What, a
through the
dictionary?
city written laws, or just any old dictionary?
Your Honor, as I stated throughout the case, There is no definition in the law, so the definition was found using common sense from multiple dictionaries, and you can confirm that by using any resources you have to confirm that with a dictionary. It's I mean, it's the only way in common sense to define something, to go to a dictionary.
Yeah, given the openness of the definition of the crime scene in this situation, with no clear outline as to what would dictate a crime scene.
Oh my goodness. I'm nervous now.
I have to, unfortunately,
oh my goodness,
side with the defense on this case and rule in favour of them.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, is that us?
Due to the fact
is that us?
Yep.
the plaintiff has not correctly argued the point of what a crime scene is and disputed that point correctly. They have with this ruling, the officer has reached 2 points under the law. But I am going to not set this as a precedent for further cases, as we will need to revisit and have a definition set in for what a crime scene is.
Your Honor, by ruling on it, isn't that not a precedent?
It is. That's why I have to say
President's
we
Donald
have
Trump, mate. It's a precedent.
A precedent. Sorry, Your Honor.
Yes,
we
a
have to
precedent is
revisit.
set from any ruling. Your Honor is just stating that they're going to re-look at it.
So then, Your Honor, shouldn't this case be put on hold until that ruling is looked at?
Your
As
Honor,
to not set a
that
precedent?
is not something that has ever been done, nor should be done.
Another
The case
question-
should not be put on hold for for a law to be changed. That is
But
that
that
is
also
not due
states now that
process.
this case has gone in the hands of the defense, Your Honor. So that means that anyone else that commits any sort of basic traffic offence is now in a crime scene because it's been used in a case such as this, correct?
That is why I'm scared of setting a precedent for it, and we need to
Okay.
find a
So then-
careful
Get it done,
definition
Your
for a
Honor.
crime
If you
scene.
don't
Okay,
have,
Your
if
Honor,
you're
Your Honor, may I
concerned for the
stop this?
outcome, why would you hold
Look,
it?
Your Honor, before the applicant keeps talking, as per any case, and I'm sure the Chief Justice can even confirm, a decision from a judge is not to be argued with. It can be appealed if they prefer. A decision from a judge being argued with in court is disrespectful to the court. And also, a case should not be placed on hold because of the way laws currently are. If that was the case, I would place every case that I'm going to lose or think I'm going to lose on hold until the
I
law
don't like
gets
to tell
changed,
people
so I
what
don't.
server
I think
I'm
that's
on because
absolutely ridiculous, and if they don't like
9
the
times
system,
out
they
of
should
10,
appeal it
a
with
wizard
the
comes
due
along
process
and
that comes
fucks
with
it
that.
up. So
Why was I brought into this?
I would like to open this case up to an appeal under the grounds of arguing the definition of a crime scene
Shut up.
for a further date. But as it stands at the moment, the defense has given a full argument for reaching those 2 points. And I'm sorry you guys have not given a fair enough argument for the crime scene point, which is how they've reached the 2 points.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's it. Court's adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gonna kill the fat one.
Dob,
Great job, you fat bastard.
Great job, fat bastard. Good work.
Yeah.
see you next traffic stop. I'm going to see you next traffic stop. Yeah, I'm going to search you
Roger, off
again
you
and
are.
again and
Good
again.
work. Good work, fatty.
All right, let's just leave. Come on.
Sorry, it's very loud.
I like that. Good work.
Good work. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Chantel,
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
despite your win, I would like to have a conversation.
Despite my win,
Speak about it.
it's a win, Furious.
Yeah,
listen, they're technically
not wrong.
We win.
Excuse me, Decop. I gotta go on control.
Congratulations, Chantel.
Thank you so much, Eloise.
Crime scene
Furious wants to congratulate me in
Lara, will you
person, I
please
think.
accompany me to my car?
Something like that. I'll
Chantel.
give you
My
10
legs
minutes
don't
to
work.
bastard.
young slim man. The law takes.
Congratulations,
the law takes
Chantel.
onus over
Thank you so much, Brittany. Appreciate it.
fat as the other guy.
Young man, we need a
Please,
word.
please accompany
Well done,
me to my car.
Chantel.
Thank you so much,
Me?
Lara.
We just-
Appreciate you too.
If I change the law
appreciate
to
you, Matt.
define what a crime
really
scene
do.
is,
Where to?
then
Really
moving
do.
forward, they need to abide by that law, not the precedent that's been set.
Yeah,
Anytime, Chantel.
yeah.
Hopefully never again.
No, it's based off of.
Well,
no,
I'll be
it's,
sheriff.
it's based off of when the incident
Yeah,
occurred
true.
and what
True.
what
I'm
the
sure
law
I'll
was at the
still
time of
see
the
your
incident.
indiscretions from afar.
Strong, independent woman. I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah. Too bad Carter wasn't here to back me up too.
Can't move
So
the goals
technically
after
it's
they're
the-
kicked, mate.
Technically, it's the judge's ruling at this stage. You wouldn't be able to appeal it once the laws change because it's the incident occurred.
Yeah.
The incident occurred when this ruling or the
Who
law.
would
the
have
current
thought
laws
Remy's
were
on
in
the
effect.
other side? Who would have thought
Look, he's over
that?
there.
Because
He's on the
otherwise,
other side.
Yeah,
everyone as
yeah.
soon as one law changed, everyone.
Well done, Chantal.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It wasn't me. It was my lawyer.
Yes, but you gave a brilliant statement.
Did you like it? I liked it.
It was
too.
amazing. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Very well written. The sheriffs will be very lucky to have you.
Very well written, eh? Yeah.
You know, you described you had, your ethnic background, and I think for someone of, English not being the first language, you did a great job.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you.
That's all right. Well done. Well done.
Thank you so
Now the whole
much.
city knows. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Snooze, you lose, buddy.
Just get a better lawyer next time.
What? Bro, I literally gave him a lift here from Toledo. He's had us right along.
Is over. I thought you said you wanted to go to court.
Citizen,
Hello.
license.
Why?
Because you've got a holster on your person.
You know what? That's fair enough. Let me get that for you.
Yeah, sure.
Chantel, you need to get changed.
Chantel, you should be changing your clothes.
I've got a spare change of clothes in the back of this car for you, Chantel.
There you go, Chantel.
Turn around, please.
Yeah, Chantel.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, citizen. You haven't got a valid form of license on your person.
What do you mean?
That hat makes it invalid.
Oh, come on.
No. I just want a court case. Whoa. Excuse me.
I think you have bigger problems now.
my boy.
No, I'm going to ignore him. Citizen, based on you not having a license, and a holster, and that's it. I'm going to search your person. Do you have anything to declare?
No.
Chantel, change your uniform. I got a spare clothes.
Sure. 1 second.
Yeah, it's a bit strange doing this in your formal kit.
That's all right. Yeah. Next time, don't do it. Oh, citizen,
What?
that pistol.
What about it?
It's mine.
Why? What?
It's not valid. You don't have a valid form of license.
I do though.
No, that pistol now, you have to carry a license on your person at all times to carry that pistol. Turn around, please. I'm going to now charge you.
Chantel,
Yes?
is this person your friend?
No, we're not friends.
Are you mates, Chantel?
Well, ask him.
I don't
Are you-
know
are you
this
friends with
person,
Chantel?
but I'm slowly not liking her at the moment.
She's a wonderful. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say. What do you identify as, Chantel?
We worked that right. Musk, did you pay attention to the court case at
No, I was too busy looking at Lardass defending the PD for some reason.
So we've worked out Chantel is a female today. Chantel, stay in your formal uniform. It can be your last act as a police
like that,
officer.
Oh no!
You're gonna be my one and only citizen.
Is this why you're tripping?
Chantel,
I'm not tripping.
You got keys, you got it.
you can use my badge number for whatever max fine you would like.
Where are you going after this,
Max.
Chantel?
Sheriff.
Back off, mate.
Hey,
Back
stop
off.
shaping up, brother, before I fucking put you on the ground, alright?
And Zach
You don't want
Waters.
this.
Is that your
I don't
name?
want this fucking smoky junkie.
Who?
You, Jack Waters?
Sir,
Didn't you
leave
just
the area.
fingerprint me?
Yeah, I'm just double
30
confirming.
minute
Jack.
move along order from this area. Do you understand?
Well, I guess that might be my
Senior
name
bedroom
then.
room. Yeah, I'm gonna taser junkie. Stand by.
Pig, oink, oink.
Watch this, sir. I got this.
Oh,
You know
citizen, you'll be
I hope
receiving.
I
40
hope when you go out and find hunters that they just hand you straight away. Yep, that's what I want to happen.
Citizen. It's
I
not
have a
gonna
name.
happen.
I have a name. My name's Jack. Can you use that, please?
No,
That's how
no,
I.
it's a-
That's how I want to be identified. I don't want to be called citizen.
Citizen.
No.
Citizen.
Nope. Jack. That's my name.
Hello, citizen.
Junkie's got dealt with.
His mouth's moving, but he's not saying anything. Hey, mate, you want to?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, wow. I really think you have bigger problems now.
Suspect down. Suspect down.
Citizen, you're
Better
my
down.
only, you're my only problem at the moment.
Oh my god, I need
Oh,
Lara
Chantel.
here. Help.
I got
Eloise, I need
You've
mouth
got
to
other
mouth.
problems. I
I
know.
got other people to shoot for me. I didn't even shoot a gun. Other people shoot for me.
Eloise, I need mouth to mouth.
What happened?
Quick, Eloise, he's dying.
Eloise, I'm tired.
Chantel, you report to
You
the.
don't need a nothing mouth. You're conscious.
No, he does. He does.
Oh, well,
Chantel,
He's fading. He's fading.
Yes?
Come on.
you got to report to RHPD.
Yep, 1 second. I'm just charging this person.
She's
No,
too
like
busy
right
being
now,
W
he's
right
called you.
now.
You got to
That's
go.
Chantel. this is Eloise.
$45,000 fine.
You got 3 days to pay said fine. If you do not pay said fine within 3 days, they
Fine.
warrant for your
What's
arrest.
the
Lady
charge?
girl.
Holstein and firearm. Have a nice day, citizen.
Right, Chantel, let's give you a glory
Did you
walk
not
back
tell
to the
him his
PD.
charges before you charged him?
No.
Oh,
Just me and you, Chantel, like old times.
Yeah, like old times.
I think Wolf was having out for you, sir.
Who's
Ma'am.
Wolf?
Ma'am. The big dog with the skull mask.
What do you mean out for me? I don't understand.
Saying something about your charges. It's alright. We can walk you back to the PD. It's okay. We'll give you a glory walk.
Hey, Chantel, have you got his gun? Can you drop me his gun real quick?
Why are you going to give it back to him?
No, I want it for me.
Okay.
Let's get out of here, Chantel. Me and you.
Oh, invalid license. I forgot to charge him for the invalid license. Shit.
Didn't ya? That's alright, Chantel. Alright, look, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Feels good being a winner.
Honestly, Chantel, like, you've done really well.
Thank
and,
you so
your
much.
PD career's flourished.
Thank you so much. And
Coming from a veteran detective sergeant.
and now I go to sheriff, so I'm going to slowly take that over. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you do, Chantel. I hope you go very far. I want to see you as sheriff one day.
I want to be sheriff too one day too. You're not wrong.
Do you know who this is, Chantel?
Yeah, this is Nathan Musk.
Very good.
See? I get to know you now. I got to know you more. On my
I love
last
that.
day.
I love that. But let me get the door for you, Chantel. Yes?
The guy didn't make it.
Didn't he? Ah, fuck him. Take a good look around, Chantel.
Yeah, it's going to be my last day.
It's your last day. Last day in the PD.
Last day in my
Chantel,
PD.
do you want a 10-12?
driving up.
I need to meet with Rudney and then I'm gone, I think.
But I think you should stay a little longer, like maybe like 10 minutes.
I can't. I need to go and get inducted with the sheriffs. Where's my cake?
I think you should just stay for 10. I think you should stay for 10 more minutes.
Where's my cake?
Oh yeah.
Your car is back. I caught the suspect.
Thank you.
Where's my cake?
Bye, Chantel.
Bye, Rudney. Thank you so much for everything.
I think Furious wants to talk to you.
Yeah, where is Furious? Can you please
He's
come up to the
in
office?
the office, level 3.
Bye.
I'll come with you, Chantel. I'll come with you.
Yeah, always good news when you're around, Eloise. Why's my last day? I'm going to sheriff's.
And then I think we should 10-12 for 5 minutes.
Yes, Eloise. I mean, it's not going to be our last 10-12, Eloise. I'm going to the sheriff's. I'm not going to move city or anything.
Wait, so then we can 10-12 with sheriffs?
Listen, it's very simple. You ready? I create an operation, and you just join the operation. It's that simple. It's not that hard. Yeah, you have to learn to, like, you know, the letter of the law, you know.
And like how to work around it.
Yeah. Just like I did that case. I worked around it.
I'm glad you won that.
I'm glad I won that too.
Now, what is Furious one?
Yeah, what is the Furious one? It's my last day as SAPD. Yes, my last day.
So when are you getting inducted? Like now?
Hopefully soon if they're on. So I do want to get back on the on the street as soon as possible. Where is his? Is his office here? Oh, he's there.
So.
His office here. He's not holding a cake. Cop office. Oh, it's a
Hello,
big
Chantel.
office. Oh, it's a big office.
Please,
Wow.
take a seat.
Yeah, okay.
Eloise, please sit as well.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Please clear your schedule, Eloise.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm always a winner.
Apparently so.
Mm.
Yet to be beaten, it seems.
Never beaten. Yep.
Now, I understand that obviously you read the letter of the law quite well.
I do.
I will tell you right now, you won that case because we had fucking brilliant lawyers.
Fantastic lawyers.
Wonderful. They deserve a pay rise.
100%.
Chantal, the reason I called you in here, now I
Mhm.
know you are still employed by the SAPF. Is my obligation to speak to you until your last day. Okay. You are now leading the charge with most court cases against your name.
What do you mean? I only been to one court case.
The other ones were either settled or won again by our wonderful legal team. It is still a concerning matter. Since I've come into a cop office, this is something that I want to personally look into. I've got every case for a very long time up here, and obviously my formulas to show me which officers is really giving me grey hairs.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to strongly advise you, Chantal.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be more careful. I understand you managed to win somehow. Winner. What's the song you say? Winner, winner, something.
We're winning. We're winning. We're smarter than them. We're winning. We're winning. We're smarter than them. Spit on the bed. Twa, twa. Spit on that bed. Twa, twa. We're winning. We're winning. I'm smarter than them.
Very good. It seems that you are smarter than them and you are winning. However, again,
how many court cases is it like? Sorry, if you don't mind me asking, how many court cases was there, and how many times did I win? All of
there
them.
were some that were settled, and there was no need to involve yourself. Some plaintiffs wanted you to pay legal fees. However, as a member of the SAPF cop office, will make sure that we cover those costs. So a lot of them you are obviously not pushed forward to yourself. Yeah. Okay, so again, I understand, you have great ambitions. However, I need you to straighten up your act.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
One more fuck up. That'll be the end. I know I'm your Rootney 2.0. Not quite as handsome, not quite as funny, but I can't save you if you're
You can't save the
style of
unsavable.
police- Exactly. If your style of police is going to pull this towards the SAPF, there is nothing I can do to protect you. Okay?
Okay.
Eloise,
Yes.
you will be babysitting Chantal for the immediate future.
But I'm in cop
Understood,
office.
sir.
I don't
Understood.
I don't understand. I'm in cop office now. I'm done. I'm not a cop officer. I'm in sheriff's office. Like,
You're not in sheriff's yet. You are still a member of the SAPF, and until then, you will do us proud.
okay, Roger that. But I'm flying out
Okay.
now. This is it. I'm done.
No, you're not, Chantal.
What do you mean? I'm not flying out. It's
10
late.
more minutes, Chantel. 10 more minutes.
You are staying on duty. You're
I'm
not
getting,
done yet.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies.
You'll be fine, okay?
Uh-huh.
Eloise is going to give you a few pointers.
Okay.
As obviously Chief of Internal Affairs, she knows what paths do not go down.
Okay.
10-12 with her for at least tonight.
Okay, Roger that,
Let's go on
Furious.
duty for a little bit more.
Roger that, Furious. Understood. Thank you so much for your guidance, Furious. I really do appreciate you, eh?
We're not done yet.
We're not?
We're not done guiding you.
So I can
One
call
day you
upon
do
you. I can call upon you if I need guidance. Is that what you're saying?
Probably not so much at the Sheriff's Department, but yeah, I'm sure the unmarked Corquette will get me up to the north quite quickly if you require my assistance further.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay. Eloise,
Yes,
it's
sir.
your responsibility.
Understood, sir. Understood.
Very good. Get both of you. Oh, also, Chantel, get dressed.
Yeah, we'll
Get
get
on duty.
dressed. Yep. Get
Let's
on
go.
duty.
Quick, Chantel. Quick.
Are you gonna fuck me over now, Eloise?
I would never fuck anyone over.
Who was that person that submitted the report, Eloise? Who was it, Eloise? Eloise, just tell me. Like, it doesn't matter. No one's listening.
Maybe I'll tell you one day.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, how about you say a bunch of names and then I'll just, you know.
Reed. Winchester. Okay, well, yeah, it's all good then. I'll ask later. I don't know anyone else's name that hates me that would do that.
No one that hates you.
It's no one that hates you?
No.
Then why would they dibby dob? Right, you're going to teach me how to police, Eloise, are you? Okay,
Yes,
teach me how to
yes, I am.
police. Yep, teach me how to police, even though I've been doing
What
it
about
longer
Dougie?
than you. And I'm more better than you.
I don't know how to Dougie.
What's a Dougie? What's a Dougie, Eloise?
It's a dance move that millennials used to do.
Oh.
Really
No.
famous. You don't know. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Oh, I have to look it up.
I'm really sad you're leaving, Chantel.
I'm not leaving. I'm going to North, and then, you know, Jack Roddy already expressed interest in joining with me, by the way.
Oh, really? I feel like a lot of officers are going to come with you. They're going to be like, Chantel's gone.
They're going to come with me?
Yeah, they're going to come with you to the sheriff's.
Yeah, it's always good when they come together, isn't it, Eloise?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always good to come at the same time. Yes, Eloise.
Well, they're not transferring at the same time, though.
You're not getting it,
like, the-
Eloise, aren't you? You know what coming is, Eloise?
Going somewhere?
No, Eloise. It's when you're. Yeah. It's really been nice.
I don't understand.
It's a sexual thing, Eloise. Coming. You get it now, Eloise. They come in with
Oh, I see.
me. See, I'm getting used to you now. I can talk like you, like Brittany. Me and Brittany together. We talk like that all the time about coming.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like every time he talks to you, it seems like he doesn't really share the same like.
No. He does that in public, but in private, he's very tender. What are we going to, G? What's this? What are we doing in this part of area? This is very hostile.
I thought the distress was here.
Is there a
guess not.
distress?
I thought there was a distress.
So what are we teach? What are you teaching me, Eloise?
Wait. Why don't you say a bunch of more names and then I say
Oh, okay. Who was there? Well, tell me who was there at the scene, because there was a lot of officers there. Well, okay. Was it a sergeant and up? Let's do that. 20 questions. Sergeant and up. Yeah. Hold on. Sergeant or up? It was a sergeant and up. Okay. It wasn't Jack Petrescu. There's no way it was Jack Petrescu. No way. It was a sergeant up, and you didn't say it was Remy. You said that yourself. It wasn't Remy, unless you're saying it was Remy.
It wasn't Remy.
It wasn't Remy. It wasn't Reed. It wasn't Winchester. It was a sergeant. It wasn't. It wouldn't be Rich. Wouldn't be Rich. Rich is over it. Rich is over it now. We mean Rich is cross. Yeah, we're done. We built the bridge and got over it.
Okay, I saw one. Did you see that person?
What person? Yeah, I see him. What's he doing?
No.
Went into the house, but I didn't see him do anything like that.
Thought I saw her hand to hand.
Well, go on. You saw a hand to hand.
Thought I saw one.
I'm pulling my gun out.
I definitely saw her hand to hand. Ma'am, stop right there. Hello.
Hello.
What were you doing to that local back there?
Just saying hello, really.
What did you passed them something?
Oh, it was a pamphlet.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're free to go. Chantel, let's go.
You don't want to like check the license for that holster?
No.
No, okay. Good showing. Good showing on on the policing. This is how you police. You let them go. Okay.
We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch.
Okay.
I have a feeling she was gonna run to those locals. Where should we watch? Where did she go?
I'm gonna be in the house.
Oh,
Hey guys.
Hey, ma'am. Okay, shit, I made it look too obvious.
Well, a bit too obvious, Eloise, but you're showing me stuff. You really are. You're showing me
Really?
a lot. Yeah, 100%, Eloise. You know, nearly bedtime for me, and I'm really learning a lot from you, Eloise. A lot.
Well, I saw her do a hand-to-hand. We can arrest her, right, and search her?
You tell me, Eloise. You're AI.
Yeah,
you're
we
gonna
can, we
you're
can.
gonna do the arresting thing. It's on you, Eloise. I'm just here to watch.
No, but I want to see you do it.
No, if it goes to court, you're in trouble, not me, Eloise. I didn't see it hand to hand at all. I didn't see it. You saw it.
Ma'am,
She did admit
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
She did admit it.
I'm going to be placing you in cuffs, okay? You do not have to say or do anything. Anything you say or do can be used against you. You have the right to a phone call and a lawyer. Otherwise, you may contest charges after you've been charged. You understand?
We're waiting.
Because I saw you do a hand-to-hand, I...
Count 9 millimeters up. God, thank you. Snubber.
I have a deagle.
We're winning. We're smarter than
Oh. Unbelievable. She has LSD, coke, meth, and 2 opium bags. And salvia.
Oh, and a license?
And no license for this deagle.
There you go. You got reasonable grounds to search.
Oh,
Come
be
in here, ma'am.
quiet, you.
Sorry, do I know you?
No, you don't want to.
Watch your head.
You're going to jail.
Ma'am, there's no need to be upset, okay?
Well, if there is, she's going to jail. I mean, you'd be upset if you're going to jail. So you
Yeah.
have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you. You have the right to contest these charges with the lawyer present. Citizen, if a lawyer cannot be contacted, don't worry. The law is still on your side. It's still on your side, citizen. You can contest these charges after the fact. You understand these rights?
I do not understand, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll say it again. You have the right to shut up. You have the right to shut your mouth. Okay? You don't have to say or do anything. Okay? You can ask for a lawyer. That's a person that knows the law and tries to negotiate with you about these charges. But if we can't get a lawyer for you, don't worry. You can go to court after the fact. You understand these rights?
Do you understand, ma'am?
Sorry.
You didn't understand.
I apologise. I tried
I
my
thought that was
best.
pretty clear, yeah.
I mean, I tried my best to talk to them the way they talk to each
Do you
other.
want to? Can you tell me again?
Yeah, of course. You have the right, citizen, that's you, to shut your mouth.
I'm a
and not- ma'am, you have the right, citizen, to shut your mouth. Now, if you shut your mouth, nothing can be said by you and we can't use that against you. But if you do decide to open up your mouth, guess what's going to happen? We're going to use that against you. You got the right to seek legal representation. That's a lawyer that can talk to us about these charges and try to downplay them. But if a lawyer cannot be contacted, don't worry, citizen. You can contest the charges at a later date in court. Do you understand your rights?
Keep walking.
See, that's what I do, Eloise. You go down to their level so they can understand.
And because we saw you, well, I saw you do that hand to hand, we are going to charge you with drug dealing and especially all those
Spit on the bed, spit on the bed, we're winning,
look like a hefty fine, I think.
Since just followed.
It's gonna be a hefty
I
fine.
don't think you guys should be doing this. I'm not gonna lie.
Why not?
We're winning, we're winning, we're smarter
Thank
than
you so
them.
much for the.
Why not?
We're winning, we're smarter than them. Spit on the bed,
Thank you so much, guy.
Step in the cell, man.
we're winning, we're
Sorry,
winning.
Louise. Something's happening in my hand. Give me a second. Jeez, sir.
Need
Thank you so much.
Just followed.
Thank you so much, Cal 9mm. Appreciate you. The sloppy toppy, the sloppy toppy, the sloppy top. Cop asking you in job chat.
Cal9 gifted a tier 1 subscription to username.
Who's asking me for job chat? Anyways, the law's been changed. The law's been changed. What law
Are you
has
good,
been changed?
Chantel?
I'm good now.
Can you please fingerprint her while I confiscate stuff?
Susan, I'll be performing a fingerprint test on your person.
And I'm taking your deagle. My deagle.
Listen. I'm UC.
I'm UC.
UC.
What's
Okay.
UC?
I'm undercover.
Okay. What does that mean?
I need.
Well,
fingerprint.
that's good for you. It looks like you're a real criminal, and people on the street's going to say, "Oh my goodness, she's really not a cop. We did you a service. Now we're going to charge you, so you got a criminal charge in your history, so people know that you're a criminal, not a cop." We'll keep going.
You are not a cop.
That's a
So you
given-
are not IC. UC.
That's a false statement, isn't it?
That is a false statement, yeah.
Added to the
I'm
charge.
And impersonating,
undercover.
and impersonating
I'm
a government
literally
agent.
doing an operation. I'm undercover.
What's her name?
If you
Chantel?
guys cannot confirm that, then I need to speak to another supervisor, please.
Lala wide body.
Please.
There is no officer named Lala Widebody.
All right, I need to speak to you, supervisor.
Sweet, supervisor.
I am a
time.
supervisor.
I
Oh,
need
there
to
you go.
speak to another one, thank you.
You don't get
Okay,
to choose
Chantal,
a
can you ask
supervisor. You don't get to choose a supervisor. You just get a supervisor. Eloise, you know the rules.
No, we have to get another one if she wants another one. But ma'am, there is no officer named Lala Widebody. So they're going to say the exact same thing we are.
You shouldn't be doing this. You need I need a supervisor, please.
Requested.
So can I see her fingerprints? What is it?
Sure.
Actually, I'll just
There you go. Done. Lala wide body.
Please. Oh my god. Get off the ground. Oh.
She has 36 charges.
This is
39
ridiculous.
charges.
She's undercover
What the-
though.
Oh, we got supervisors.
Hello.
Still, they can't have
Louise, what's up?
Supervisors that were here.
Oh, Chantel. Really?
I didn't do anything wrong. This is Eloise's collar, not mine. I'm just watching.
I put Eloise in charge of you. What's the situation?
Great.
Come over here, away from the suspect. Chantel as well.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I saw her do a hand to hand, and then
I didn't see it.
Chantel didn't see it. I cuffed her, and she had LSD, coke, salvia, meth,
Yep.
and opium, and an unlicensed.
What's she arguing?
She said she reckons she's UC.
What
But
do
we
you see?
Chantel fingerprinted her. Her
Did you
name's Lala
fingerprint her?
Widebody. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a
She has
police
39.
officer.
Yeah, she has 39 charges. And yeah. But she wanted another supervisor.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Chantel,
Mm.
you're in this together with Eloise.
Mm.
She's the one that fingerprinted her.
Mm. I didn't see the hand to hand.
Oh, you can come.
I did.
Inside the cell, Matt.
We're here, supervisors. We're all supervisors. You asked for supervisors.
Fuck it hell, bro.
You can speak louder. What seems to be the issue, ma'am?
I believe I told them that I was undercover and they don't believe
We didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
What's your name?
Let me out of the highway butt sex corner.
No good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna take your fingerprints here.
Sorry, bad. Does anyone recognize this officer? No, she's not an officer.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I know that beautiful face anyway.
What? Everyone out of the cells. Everyone out of the cells. All of you's out now.
What's going on?
Cliff.
Hi, Cora. Oh my god, is that Cora?
She's still in there.
Chantel.
Cora, can you just lock that gate for us, please? Thank you.
This is Cora Anderson.
I don't know who that is.
Same.
This is
Look
a
at that one.
raptor.
Sorry, guys, I can't hear a
member.
thing. My ears are broken.
Well, the fingerprints came up as Lala.
These
Yeah,
are the fingerprints
wide
right
body.
here.
No.
If you don't believe me, you are welcome to. Chantel, come with me. You're going to fingerprint her.
Don't think we need a gun out, Chantel.
Please fingerprint her and tell me what it comes back
Jesus.
as.
Wouldn't want an accidental discharge.
Was one of our operatives in the cell?
We're on the
Came
bottom
up
of
as
this one.
Came up as Cora, but before he came up as Lala.
Go on, Veteran Sergeant.
Must be a city issue.
Chantel.
Serious?
Yeah, good chance for you, Veteran Sergeant.
Well, Cliff, I mean, it doesn't matter. This is blowing. Cora was on an undercover operation
Mm-hmm.
with UFB.
I know that. Just be careful what we say.
Well, that's a good thing. It makes her.
Doesn't matter.
Relax.
This is done and dusted.
No, it's a good thing. It makes her look like she's an actual criminal that we've arrested. Now we can just let her go. And
Can you speak up, please, Chantel?
sorry, it's
My
a good thing.
concern-
It makes her look like she's a criminal, so she's even more undercover. Her cover's not blown; it's actually risen.
Cliff, do you believe this is beneficial for the operation?
Hmm.
You know, she looks like she's a criminal now.
Convince me, Chantel. Convince me.
Well, she's in.
You're getting there.
She's criminal. People watched us watched Eloise cuff her, read her rights. She's gone straight to prison. She stays here for 10 months, and then she comes out, bitching and moaning about the police. She's a bona fide criminal. I mean, what? Come on.
That's a great point, Chantel.
Give her Max fine.
Holy
Please-
hell.
Max
please check-
Finer.
She's not being charged. This is a Raptor undercover officer.
I understand that, but for some reason, the fingerprint came back as Lala, and I gave it to Eloise, and Eloise confirmed that was her fingerprints.
Yeah, I saw
Did you
it.
fingerprint the correct person?
There was only 3 people in the cell: myself, Miss Eloise, and her. So, yeah.
Well, I think it might have blown the operation wide open. To be honest, I think this could be very detrimental. Don't you? Do you
Well,
not see how it could have?
You guys should be more careful. Like,
Yeah.
How is this
Yeah.
our
I need
fault?
my officers being
This
more on
isn't
top
our
of it.
fault.
I mean, how could we? She can't say she's undercover in the streets.
yeah, how the hell would we know?
We saw her do a
Maybe
crime.
ask her.
Ask her on the streets. Are you
Well, look,
undercover?
everyone says they're an
Chantel,
officer.
That's
This
below
is a
undercover.
disgrace. Like, this is genuinely a
No,
disgrace.
you're reaching now,
Everyone
guys. You're
says,
reaching.
yeah, everyone says that they're an officer, and
It's
then never not.
confidential. I can't say it on the
They
street.
never know.
Exactly.
Exactly. So,
They
what do you
never-
want me to do?
Not always, right?
What do you want me to do when I see someone hand to hand? Just let them go because they might be undercover?
But maybe
Well, how long
fingerprint
did
them
you discuss it with them
correctly.
for? Or did you just go straight for cuffs, Chantel? This is just a disgrace.
No, you discuss it in private when you're undercover. We're discussing it now in private. This is perfect.
Chantel, like always, you ruin everything. I'm fucking sick of it.
Oh my goodness.
Right,
Us
calm
over
down.
there,
Goodness.
Release Cora, and
This is not Cora. This is Lala.
Yeah, it's Lala Widebody. She's a criminal. She had
fingerprint
so many
her
drugs.
again.
She's still undercover, guys. It's Lala. Okay, it's not Cora.
Oh yeah, it's Lala.
Of course, Musk is taking the wide
But
body.
if
Yeah, of course, Watch
10
is in
minutes,
cuffs
we
too.
need to talk about this
Yeah, quick
operation.
Musk is-
Chantel, Eloise, with me now.
What did we do?
Yeah, Eloise.
Get on duty.
I'm
What are you
so
just
sorry.
waiting?
Eloise.
Sorry,
This is
okay.
you, Eloise, not me.
I saw the hand-to-hand.
Yeah, you
not
said
Chantel.
everything. You said it. Yeah, and I
No,
told
no,
you.
No. You're both in this.
Uh-huh.
You're both in this
Yeah.
together.
So we're
Sorry,
both going
Cora.
to we're gonna both share the same fate then.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. The same fate, Eloise. Remember that.
Months.
I don't understand.
8 months into this fucking. Oh, I'm so
Wrong
sick of
door.
it. Wrong door over here. 8 months into this operation, Chantel.
Oh,
I did
wait.
nothing
Where'd
wrong. I
they
did
go?
everything
All the way
right.
to the top.
Oh, top.
I did
Back
nothing
and
wrong.
off.
I did
Yeah, we-
everything right.
Yeah, how the hell would we know? Like,
We
we
did.
fingerprinted her. It was a different name.
No, hold on. She did a crime. We pulled her in the jail cell.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't blow anything. It made it look her like she's more undercover than anything else.
And shouldn't UC officers not even commit crimes anyway? They have to just like pretend to. She was selling drugs.
Oh, and she has drugs on her.
And she had
okay.
drugs on her and an unlicensed deagle.
Isn't that a case of AI now?
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay. I'll leave it with you.
Yeah, I'll handle it, I think.
Thank you
Might get
so
fired.
much. Appreciate you.
You're whispering.
Oh yeah, my gun. Yeah, my gun.
Put the gun away.
Yeah, my
I
bad.
need to sit down.
Don't need to sit down. So you're saying that the
Chantel,
Mhm.
Chantel, no. Break.
Break.
What did I say to you? What, 15 minutes ago?
I was trying to fly out, and you said to stay in for another 10 minutes.
No,
Yeah,
I said
I'm
you were
tired.
thin ice. How the fuck did this happen?
Eloise.
Don't pass the buck. I'll
Okay,
speak to Eloise.
you know what? It's all my fault, Furious. I'll take the blame. I'm a real one. It was all my fault. I saw the witness of the hand-to-hand.
I saw
No,
it.
Eloise,
Chantel
it was
didn't
me.
see it.
No,
Chantel
it
did
was
not
me.
see it.
Eloise, it was me. It was all me. Eloise.
Turn your radio off.
My
Put it
radio
on the
is off.
table. I need to make sure you are listening. Put the radio on the
My
ground.
radio's
Make
off
sure
as
you are
well.
listening to me.
Listening.
All right. Fuck! I don't even know what to say to those blokes behind me. No one except Top Office and Raptor know the depths of some of the tunnels they dig through, and that is blowing. I fail to understand where you
Blowing.
got Layla Widebody's fingerprints from.
I don't know.
I
You just came
fingerprinted
out.
her.
I
You
saw them. She
fingerprinted her.
I literally asked her drop on the
Eloise,
floor.
did I ask you to speak?
Sorry.
I don't know. But
Chantal,
luckily,
you're the one who fingerprinted.
luckily, I fingerprinted her in the jail cell, not out in the streets, and said her name in the jail cell in
Yeah,
private.
true.
I mean, her cover's not blown at all. The streets are watching, and they watched a criminal.
Where did you find her?
Grove Street.
Awesome. What gang was she doing a UC op with?
I don't know. I don't know what gangs in. I don't know what. I stay with the North. I don't know about anything
I
about
was
gangs.
pretty sure I stated it downstairs that it was UFB. Where is UFB located?
I don't know Furious. I don't know any of the gangs. I'm not Raptor.
They live on
I saw her
Grove
furious.
Street.
Chantel had nothing to do with it.
Stop trying to cover for her.
I'm not.
You were here to babysit her. You're quite clearly protecting her. It's quite clear Chantel is not competent at being an officer, and I've got nothing else to do. Chantel, badge and gun.
What do you
You're
mean?
Fired.
I'm fired.
Badge and gun. You're
I'm
fired.
fired. For
I
what?
can't handle this anymore.
For what?
For blowing a Raptor
For what?
operation.
You arrested an undercover cop.
I arrested
It's a
an
disgrace. You don't deserve the badge.
If I didn't arrest that person in the streets, then her cover would have been blown.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you
That'd
guys,
have been
are you
sad.
guys
work
stupid?
down
You
the
know
trail.
what? You know what? I quit.
Badge
Fuck
and
this.
gun.
There you go. You fired
Badge
me.
and gun on
Here's
this
my
desk.
badge, and you can suck me off. You can suck me off.
Say 3.1, but you're no longer an officer of the
Nah,
SAPF.
I quit because I quit. I quit.
I found her.
Fuck this.
I'm the one that saw
I
the
didn't-
hand.
I'm walking with you. I'm gonna
Fuck
make sure
you.
that Fucking burn the whole place
And
down.
no, not you. You're all right.
Chantel, now get out of my sight. Come on.
I quit. Remember, you didn't fire me. I quit.
No, you got fired.
No, I quit. I always win,
Get
Furious.
her out.
Remember that.
Take her out the lobby. She's not going through the garage.
Yeah, you know what?
She won't even have
You know
access
what?
to the
You know
keys
what?
shortly.
kidding,
What,
Furious?
Chantel? No, she's done. And you're not finished either, Eloise.
What? What did I do?
Take it. Take it all. Take it all. That's what you've done. You've done it. Take it
Keep
all.
walking.
Take it all. You like what you see, Furious?
Not at all.
Yeah, you do.
Police
You're looking at it right
police
now.
officer.
You'll never touch me ever again, Furious. No more ride-alongs with you, Furious. Didn't like them anyway. You're too boring.
Hold on, Chantel, come here, come here.
Get her out of my sight.
Too boring
Shame.
for me.
Bro, you've ruined
Shame.
it. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Shame.
gonna duck you.
Dude, you guys need to do a better
Shame.
job at you seeing.
We can't
Shame.
do- that's all we can do.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Walk of shame.
Shame.
Walk of shame,
To the
huh?
right. To the right. Through here.
Yeah, yeah,
Look at the
yeah.
officers
There's
covering you.
Cora.
Shame.
There you go. Walk of shame. Walk of
Whoa.
shame. I quit.
Oh, that's
You can
hot.
have these guys. You can have
Chantel.
these. You can fucking have these guys. Fuck these guys.
Chantel,
Yes.
everyone here is for you. For you.
Yeah, for me. Yeah, for me.
They're all here for you.
Yeah, I'll see you in fucking sheriff's office where I'm going to tell you guys, go fuck yourselves, each and every one of you.
You've been punked, Chantel.
What do you mean being punked?
I love you, Chantel.
What do you mean being
Punked.
What do you mean? What's punked mean?
You've been pranked.
We were fucking with you.
Oh, I didn't mean anything. I did not mean anything at all. What I said, I did not mean it. Furious, you're not boring. You're not boring at all, Furious. Yes, Furious.
Get back in here.
I apologise. Can I put my clothes back on, please?
No, you're no longer an
They're
SAPF
upstairs,
officer.
you
You have been fired.
Thank you so. Yeah, hold on. You know what? Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you later. I'm winning. I'm always winning. I'm smarter than them. Yeah.
Well, I have an urge to start throwing money.
You're still fired, Chantel. Get out of my fucking
Bye,
station.
Chantel.
You just want me to make it rain, or?
Oh, okay.
Serious. Oh my goodness. My brother's in crime.
Oh god.
Get this disgraced fucking officer out of my jurisdiction.
We were here to pick up.
You pick me up.
This is what you're here to pick up.
Yeah, we should have like a massive punch on right now. We should
we're
just
not
start punching
taking
each other.
You couldn't even give her any clothes. What's going on?
Well, I don't want to wear those blues. I want to wear you.
Shows how disgusting this SAPD is. Right?
Exactly.
Fucking sickening.
Down.
Hey.
Losses are going.
I'm about to
100%.
brawl.
Guys, aren't we all on the same side?
No way.
You're on the southern side.
Absolutely.
We're
Way
on the
You
southern
got
side.
way
boys.
bigger
guns than you fellas.
Diddy slickers.
In the north.
Diddy slicker? Yeah, fucking I'll rub oil on you.
Listen here, Scottish Kevin.
Whoa.
That was a sight.
Let's
Send
go.
off.
Let's
Send off.
Yo, that's Get gang him. beef, brother.
Get him.
Send off.
We like to give
KOS,
Chantel a
KOS.
southern welcome. Yeehaw!
But are you guys north?
I hope she's not your cousin.
Yeah, aren't you guys the north?
We're northern. Yeah, we're the south.
Yeah, that's what I said. Northern. Yeehaw!
God damn. So,
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, guys.
welcome you to Sheriff. Don't worry about these fellas. We'll
Thank you so much, Sheriff.
get you some clothes.
Chantel, my first ride along when I was a recruit.
Does deserve clothes.
I was only
No
in the car
happy
for 10 minutes before I
memories.
got kicked out. But anyway.
You're welcome.
Let's see a raise of hands. Who in the PD here is disappointed that Chantel's leaving?
Me.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that command.
Who's here? Who's here? Happy that I'm with the sheriffs. Put your hands up, sheriffs. Sheriffs, put your hands up. All of you.
Only Rudy was here. He would use hands up.
Chantel,
Yes.
if I may,
Yeah.
I am happy you are going to a department that I know you will absolutely
did you
thrive in.
just say?
I am
Thank you
disappointed
so
that you are
much.
leaving.
I think you called
I
us shit.
did.
I heard that too,
I mean
actually.
it. She blew it
Oh
undercover
yeah, we can call her
operation.
Chantel Shitter and she can't IA us. Woo!
Thank you so much, Furious. Appreciate you guys.
Louise.
Should I get inducted now?
No clothes on. I must have missed a memo about this.
Remy, I still don't like you, and Remy, I'm
Officially
still
no
going to talk
longer
shit
an
about you
SAPF
all the time,
officer.
Remy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sheriffs, you may
Say that.
induct her.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't care less. I look forward to attending your 9-9s.
Yeah.
Has our union rep jumped ship?
I didn't even know how to put a 9-9 up.
Yeah, Troy Ramirez didn't get comp, so I had to defect.
What the shit?
Hashtag not my commissioner.
Wow.
Wow.
That's big.
So wait, is there two separate unions now, like a Rangers union and a SAPF union?
Nah, combined unions, mate, just like the rail union.
Have we got a union, have we?
Yeah, we
We've always had a union.
Who's that?
Alright, Chantel, we got some clothes for you
It's
in
our
the boot
union
here.
rep who's defected.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Over here.
I got black hat.
Some clothes on Chantel. I'm proud of you, Chantel.
Thank you so much.
God, it fucking stinks down here.
You'll find some job equipment in job uniforms in there. Just a bit.
How about I fucking see yours, yeah?
Hey, sir, your wing
motor's broken.
Hey, Cliff, don't talk about
Yeah.
things like that.
No, I don't.
What?
You gotta
put on your clothes again. Sorry,
Have
man.
another
Fucking city
What's
slickers
broken?
never had fucking hard nosed work in your fucking life, yeah?
Seems pretty intact to me.
I like your parents, boy.
Mate, it's fucking difficult,
It's
alright?
civilian clothing.
You know how many fucking job applications I need to put in to be on fucking job seeker, you know?
Family rodeos you've been to, bro.
You don't say anything?
No, I don't. Job.
need a soft fly.
Yeah,
leave my wife out of this, eh?
Let's go for a quick soft fly.
Okay.
Chantel.
Listen to these fucking pieces of fucking shit.
The best thing gonna happen to PD, boys. Fuck Chantel shitter, mate. You're a dog.
Chantel, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck with
Can I
sheriff
please take a
department,
last
mate.
photo with you?
Quickly.
Oh fuck, he's actually.
Look here, look here.
Mate,
Quickly.
Mate, oh, fuck.
Yeah, beat.
Oh wait, look.
They just hit the deputy.
He's with
Chantel,
us.
look at the camera, look at the camera, Chantel.
Quickly.
Right, cameras here, boys.
You got it?
Oh,
Last photo was with me, Andy Tate. Don't forget that name, yeah?
Never mind.
What
Wasn't
name?
an officer.
Andy Tate.
No, it's still. I think I have to be fired from SAPDF first.
Yeah, no, we sorted that. Hang on a sec.
When I flew in, I've got two options. Like, yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine. It should say both. Yeah. Nothing in job uniforms.
No,
No.
mate.
Yeah, Chantel.
No.
I think I am.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Chantel.
Bye.
Bye.
Civilian clothing. That's all it says.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, Alex.
Do you still see the PD clothing in at the SAPF car? So we'll get you sorted up at the station, right? Just get in the car and we'll get you out of here.
Sounds the same to me.
Take off your clothes, Chantel.
Thank God there's no
You don't want to
federal cop
represent
going around,
them.
yeah.
I'm never going to represent them ever again.
Oh, do we all have to salute this woman?
Oh, you don't have to.
Salute.
Salute, yeah.
That's
You Carter, salute.
Chantel.
Carter, salute.
You're the best SAPF officer we ever had.
Yeah, always. Thank you,
You're
Furious.
the one that fired her. Bye, Chantal.
Bye. Well, I didn't even think that was going to happen.
Alright, let's roll out.
It's a nice looking car.
Thank you, welcome.
Interceptor. That was nice. That was a nice, cool
Yeah,
film
so This
moment.
is like our highway equivalent car.
Yeah. And who can pull this one out? Just the sheriff?
No,
Captain?
no. So we have a couple of different interceptors. We've got this one, as well as an SUV style. SUV can be pulled out by senior deputies, and then the this particular one's by sergeants. So we've got a few other ones there that you'll be able to pull out. So what led to the sacking?
So, apparently it was, I blew undercover, but I didn't blow the undercover. I think it was all punked. They're just trying to send me off.
Oh no, just trying to get rid of you. They've been
Yeah, that's all right.
looking to take your badge for a while, I think, mate.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun up in the north. I'm gonna have some real good fun.
Absolutely, plenty of truckers up this way.
1 second. When you said, when they said like be soft on the people for a while, do I have to be soft on the truckers or just the hunters?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking about hunters there.
Okay, sweet, awesome.
Yeah, just let them get used to the
Yeah.
the process. But truckers, mate, they've been around for too long.
Yeah, way too long. I've started a new tactic. If they live up in the north, like yesterday, right? I pulled over some guy with no license. His license was in his car, but he didn't have it on his person, so I could search him. I searched him. He was getting a little bit salty. Ah, my ginger pussy. Ow. Oh. But anyways, so I asked him where his property was, and he's got 3 properties in Bloxwood. That's up north. So I said, you know what? I'm going to let you go because you're a northerner and you deserve a break. Any person from the south, though, is going to get max in my book.
Yeah, we don't like this, the southerners do.
No, they bring drugs and gangs and all that kind of bad stuff. Do I have to accept anything on like job application?
Say again, sorry.
Do I have to accept anything on job application?
No, you shouldn't have to.
Okay.
It might be because I haven't processed your application, so I'll do that real quick.
It was a nice send-off. I did not think that was going to happen. That was nice. Alex Brewer, you're coming with us. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're coming with us.
Your new home.
Yeah, I love it.
We're winning. We're winning. We're smarter
Anthony,
than
you
them.
choose welcome.
We're winning. We're winning. We're smarter than them. Spit on the bear. Spit on the bear. We're winning. We're winning. We're smarter than them.
Benson you just followed.
Okay.
I have to get my uniform ready too now. I've got a hat on.
Rookie move.
Alright, let's get those horrible clothes off you.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is starting to sound a little weird.
Don't pretend you're not interested.
You can access equipment.
Got no female outfits.
Ah, female outfits.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll be the problem.
Okay.
Sounds like something we would
Chantel, if you
introduce.
just come over here,
That's
we'll
gonna be the issue.
we can probably find them. If you just scroll down on your current uniforms, you should be able to see them.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
You can browse your clothing here. Yeah.
No. Oh, hold on. Yep.
So just,
Okay.
yeah, select your shirt and go backwards.
Is this a bit unusual that we're watching the lady getting changed in the male change room, sir?
Nah, none of that work shit here, mate.
Fair enough, sir. I don't like it either.
Torso?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's also not undershirt.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I said.
There's
She got no
no other
arms. How's she gonna clean the dishes?
Fuck.
Fucking hell, fella, bit soon for that.
Isn't that why she's ranger, sir? So we get here to do.
You know
Well,
what?
you're gonna get it, guys.
I think it's gone a bit too far down now.
That's
I
all right.
thought-
Just give me one minute, Chantel. I'll have it put in your uniform option. Just one sec.
Okay. Not backwards, further, up, further.
Anyone else feeling hungry? Can't tell you. Mind make me a sandwich, please.
I'm gonna. How many years of experience have you had in policing, guy?
None of your business.
I'm
man.
going to whip you up into the ranger that you should be. Don't you worry. I'm here for you, and you will be making me a sandwich. You understand?
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. I am of a higher rank than you, so I would be keeping your mouth very quiet, ma'am.
Damn, he's pulling rank. What a fucking prick.
Is that one?
Yep.
Take the vest off to make sure it says deputy on it.
The fuck you pointing at, boy?
Fuck, I have to do all this thing.
I'll fuck your shit up.
Nah, I didn't want McRib in this.
What you pointing at, boy?
Oh shit. Yeah, my money's on the fucking blackhead one.
Fight.
Yeah.
Go. I'll
Yeah,
fuck your
blackhead,
shit up,
100.
boy.
My money's on Pointy.
God damn.
God. Oh, wait.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
Personalized.
Oh,
that
told you
man.
I'll fuck your shit up, boy. Fuck
Betting on
you.
this.
Yeah, my money's on the black-haired. Yeah, fuck him
Come on,
up.
Pointy. Get
It'll
him.
be the style, Chantel.
Yeah, quick, pull it.
Man,
Gun,
he was
shoot.
Say
wrong.
that again.
It'll be one of the
Ouch.
styles.
Styles.
Yep, of the torso. Yep, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's
I
the
can
one.
hit him.
And I'll change my vest. What's the vest under?
Fuck you!
Under vest.
Might be upper styles.
Golly.
I'm sorry.
Not the vest number, it'll be the styles.
Fucking
Yeah, we'll
prick.
just have to go through it one by one, unfortunately.
Pretty sure it's just the black one. Yeah.
Man up, boy.
The pants.
And it'll be the it'll be the decals as well. The
Oh,
pants.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Unbelievable.
100,000. Yeah. Oh,
Just
pay the
any
fuck
black
up.
variation of the pants, I think, is fine for now.
That's right, fella. Remember,
Unless you can
I'm
actually
superior.
find the right one, but
With the shotgun blocking your back, that looks a bit crazy.
It's okay, fella. It's okay. It's okay.
Right here, just after
Holy.
water treatment.
Oh, damn. Crazy.
oh, there we go.
Oh,
There
there.
we go. That's it. Pants
The
is
one that says deputy.
Change your style down a few.
Is that it, deputy?
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, and pants, brown, yeah.
Black.
Is that one? I think that's it, yeah?
You know what? For tonight, that'll do. We'll confirm that's the right set that we've got.
And what hat? Yeah, hat.
Should be right at the front, I think. Early numbers. Oh, is that the one? Yeah, change it to white.
Change your style.
Perfect.
Fuck. Yeah, nice. I like it. The new me. And I saved this, right? I have to save it.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it added to your job uniforms as well. But for now, just save it.
Just a question. What do when I do a traffic stop, do I say I'm a ranger, I'm a sheriff, what deputy? What, how do you pronounce yourself? How do you know? What's my pronouns?
Look, it can be sheriff is probably the most common one, but I mean rank would be deputy. So if you're talking to yourself in terms of rank, you would use deputy.
She looks
But
different,
otherwise,
bro.
we're all part of the sheriff's office.
Okay.
But yeah, your rank's deputy. So
Deputy.
Up
Thank
to
you
you.
so much. Well, I need to fly out, but thank you so much for the warm welcome, guys.
no worries at all. We'll look forward to seeing you on duty.
I look forward to seeing you tell me how good of a job person I am very soon.
Oh, I'm sure that won't be far away.
Have a nice day, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, second. Do we have different like guns here? It's the same guns.
Yeah, that's too much, lady.
Are you assuming my gender?
Shut the fuck up. You're in the north now, boy. I say both. I'll get damn.
You get an SMG? Get the fuck out of here. I get an SMG? No. No way, guy. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't get an SMG, do I? Do I get a camera? I don't get a camera, though. I get binoculars, though. I get binoculars. Where's the radio? Grab mags. See, this is how bad I am, guy, at this game, right? I don't even get mags. There's no radio though, guy. Like, where's the radio? Oh, here it is. Mic check.
Loud and clear. Negative, Baylor.
Just a quick question. This is SMG. Are we allowed to rock with SMGs?
Negative, Chantel. That's our like SRT. That's our.
Okay. Putting it back.
Fuck it. Shoot it. We shoot everyone. 6 feet deep all the time. No face, no case.
10-4. Fuck it. No face, no case. Putting it back. Man, I was ready to... Okay. Catch you later. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Bye.